Hey, happy Studios in conjunction with VJ TV. Camouflage. Shout out to the Venus Lounge. Shout out to In the Know with Cat Bobineau. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody, man. VJ TV, History in the Making. Yeah, I said all that. Shout out Drop Knock. My nigga Drop. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful Friday. As you can see, I told y'all the ladies taking over tonight. I got beautiful women here tonight. So all y'all on the screens, you ain't got yes, they're all real too. Yeah, beautiful women tonight. Man. So I'm gonna be a humble visionary tonight, guys. I'm gonna let everybody introduce themselves as usual. Starting with my co-host as per usual to my left.
Hey, what's up, man? It's your boy Pharaoh, aka the Donald Goins of filmmaking. 500 million streams and still counting. And I'm not getting no shout outs to none of them people except for Drop that he gave a shout to. And to my left,
Shoot. I'm gonna just give. I'm Keisha Love, aka the real Miss Parker.
Miss Parker.
As most know, film, music, now jumping into the cigar industry, tobacco industry, kicking the door down right here from East Oakland, making it.
KAMM in the building.
And I'm Keidra. Artist and mental health advocate.
What's good, you guys? I am Sejoya. I am a model, artist. I'm a whole brand. Period.
She said she a motherfucking movie.
Whole brand.
I'm a movement by myself. Tonight, man, we just got through with a real. You're all poised for a big 2020.
I still do music, don't get me wrong, but I'm going in the whole direction with the different direction. Like with that, I'm taking the music and putting it in production. Okay. If Tyler Perry can do it, I can do it too. So that's where that's going. But my big thing and come up is me going to Nicaragua and formulating my own blend of tobacco to make a cigar for women that smoke cigars.
Now, that's beautiful, but if only there was something coming up where I could show up in person.
It was gonna come. Saturday from 4 to 8 is celebrating the company. The whole thing that took me only 3 months to get here. I didn't accomplish the whole, but that's my drive with being in the entertainment industry that pushed me to do that as fast as I did. So it happened. I researched everything, and I am the first Black woman-owned cigar company brand in California.
Melanated. We're not black.
Oh, I'm sorry, melanated. I'm sorry.
Now I'm finna take a jab at her. She said it took her 3 months.
It did.
Right, it took her 3 months. But if you tried to jump off the porch and do this in 3 months, it ain't, because Keisha who's established. So if she jumps into an endeavor, she could get there in 3 months because of what in the corporate world they call it institutional knowledge that she brings. Yeah. So kids, don't try this at home.
But you can
try it, but it won't be as fast.
Yeah, go ahead.
You can always come to me and I can teach you how to do it.
That's a sad.
In fact, you could be a mentor.
Yeah. That's what's next. What do you mean?
Because you're very experienced across a whole lot of feels. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, it's like this. Keisha's one of those type of people. If you really been in this Oakland scene, you won't even be able to tell when you can't even recall when you first met her. You just know her. She just exists. She's always there. You've always been putting in your work, and so I want to give my hat off to you. I know you got your stamps and your passport. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I remember when you was the model around here. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, can you tell us about your journey a little bit?
Okay. Yeah. So, like I said, I'm a singer, songwriter, international. The late and the great Dwayne Wiggins.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was honored
Rest
and
in heaven, bro.
yeah, definitely.
That was my
Rest in
dog.
peace. I was honored to sing backup for him and just to tour with him. You know, like everywhere, be in the same mansion as him, and just
I was coming from the.
go. But okay, I think that was just Ghana. Ghana's like
Yeah,
Ghana is Oakland. Okay.
Ghana's
It's Oakland, but what I learned in Ghana is that like it's so easy to just become a star in Ghana, like because like you
Oh,
just-
really?
Yeah, no, literally,
I'll
like
be on my way.
no, because
We're there.
we were sitting at the table to get to like the White House and stuff like that. Those people were at the table with us having dinner. I don't know if it's because we was with Dwayne or like I don't.
They bootlegged the shit out of me in Nigeria.
Oh,
I know that
really?
much. Oh,
Oh,
get you
really?
oh, they ain't hit me with nothing other than we really like your movies.
Oh,
That's a
really?
good one. That's a good
That
one.
was
They
my
do.
poor.
They do.
That was my poor attempt at a Nigerian
Yeah.
accent. So let me tell you, do they smoke cigars in Nigeria?
They do. They do.
In Ghana?
Everyone smokes cigars.
Are
What
we
do you
are we
mean?
are we getting the Quiche brand over there?
What you
I
don't
said
know.
Quiche brand because I can't pronounce that.
Eclat noir.
And what does that mean?
No, Nora's
Brilliant,
black, right?
brilliantly
Nora's
black.
Wars,
black. Yeah.
mean
Brilliantly black is
Black in what language?
French.
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 Yeah.
The whole thing is French.
I feel like I should have knew that, but I didn't.
But
And
you
I'm
know-
not afraid
that's
to
all
be
right. You gonna
vulnerable.
learn. You gonna learn. It's all right.
That's
I'm
your
not
journey.
afraid. But went outside the bay, so I ain't been no, I ain't do nothing.
Late bloomer. It's okay though. That's your journey.
Oh, I made up for it though. I done touched 46 states.
Oh,
Okay, great. So,
Damn it, I'm everywhere.
Quick.
Where you from?
I am Sejoya. I'm from Vallejo,
okay.
California, for those who do not
From the
know.
V.
From the V, yes.
E-A-L-L-E-J-O.
I initially started with modeling.
Okay.
Loved it. I still model a little bit here and there, but not as much. Modeling was fun, but I'm now doing music, which is so that's where I started, and now I am here, and I'm just excited.
Ladies first.
Come on,
What's
come
up,
on.
man?
Okay.
So, each of you,
Hey, Lori.
where
Lori's
can they?
awesome.
You can see the spelling on it. See Eclat noir cigars.
And that's French.
And I am Keisha Love. You can always find Keisha Love, the number 4 Keisha Love on all social media platforms.
Sheet number 4. That bra ass number. That's my line number. That's a bra ass number. But yeah.
Suddenly there was
Okay,
silence.
No, they know they can find
Okay.
us
Okay.
at.
Oh, okay. Okay. I had no idea.
No, that was-
Okay. So I'm Keidra on stage. So everything online is going to be Keidra on stage. Yeah, Keidra on stage. KE.
Official Sajoya on Instagram, fan base, TikTok, but on find me at Official Sajoya, and on my website is musicbysajoya.com.
Great.
Yeah.
So I got a question for all y'all.
Mm-hmm.
A general question. Come from?
One of y'all want to go first? 'Cause I got a story.
Start at the end. Since
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So with modeling, I would say, as I got a little older, I was like, let me see what I can do. I started on Model Mayhem.
Okay.
For those
all
of
right.
y'all who remember Model Mayhem. From there, I had built my, I did a lot of trade for print, built my
That's what's up. Okay.
So for me, singing, I was 6 years old when I discovered I'm a singer. I do not have like a for me. I just had to like kind of feel my way through, and just like I want to say at the age of like 20 something, I was like my early 20s. I was like,
So you mean last year?
yeah, a couple years ago.
Yes,
A couple years ago. I was like, I'm gonna throw myself out. 2016. I had to I said 17. I started 17. I said, what, I'm supposed to be doing music. I wasn't doing it, and I just threw myself out there. I Googled studios. I Googled everything I was supposed to Google, and I ran into people and I met everybody. Everybody I know within the music scene, I know them either because I was born and raised in Oakland. Either I went to school with them, I know them from my neighborhood, or I met them. Yeah. 2017.
Okay.
Sis.
Oh, you going to me? Okay. I said you did say the ladies.
He's a co-host.
Oh, my bad.
They
My
know
bad.
us.
Okay. They know me. Mine's go back a little further, but I don't care because I'm what I call. You see my shirt?
You
I
young and hot.
am. In the building?
Come on.
Yes. We raised ourselves. So
52 in December.
mine started some time ago. Else. So, I'm like Eminem. I'm going to say it before you able to say it about me, right? Because I'm about to go into an industry where they're going to start picking and digging up some stuff, right? Straight up. I was that hip hop dancer.
Do pop and
You know what I'm saying? All that. You had to where it was two dancers and I always sang, but I never took it serious like that because I was around boys all people that sang, and back then the karaoke industry was out here big, and so I got up and did a song, and all my friends like, wait a minute, you can sing. I was like,
Right.
No, that ain't me. In another way, when Oakland was doing all that, yep, I'm putting it out there because everybody else sang too, and it was 25 years ago. But let's listen, yep, that gave me stage press.
And I personally helped pay a lot of tuitions during that era, so I contributed to black woman education, melanated women's education.
Hey,
So I want to thank
they get us wrong
making
though.
society better.
They get us wrong though. Back then we wasn't like the South. We wasn't like the South out here. We couldn't take all our clothes off. So yeah, exactly. At least I got listen, like he said.
Yeah,
So I moved from there because I just was a person that I knew whatever I did, I love being on stage or being on a platform. I just knew that about me. That's all. Singing, you good. So I started being around a lot of people, a lot of vocalists, and started doing that. And I finally. They started because I was out there passing my own flyers out, putting them on cars. I was because I was my own street.
You had a real following.
I was my own street. I've been doing music since then, just because I love doing music.
Right.
Look like us out here, you know. Music, but it just got to the point where after turning 50 it was like, what am I doing? Do not know about generational wealth the way we should.
Come on now.
We cannot take a job and pass it on to our kids. And when my daughter had my grandson, it was all about him. And I said, he is not going to be one of those kids trying to figure out what he can do. So I'm going to put a platform in place where he can keep it going. And that stocks. I don't know nothing about no dang old stocks. I don't know. Look, that's gambling. I don't know. So it took me going to a cigar event that they gave out here. And I'm sitting there and I'm listening. Women that do cigars, but it's nothing for us. There's no lane for us. There's nothing they saying that this is for females. We go for the sweet cigars. They're like, you're not a real cigar smoker.
Yeah,
so it's just all of that. So I.
Nice.
And I'm talking to these guys. They're trying to get insight, and all I keep telling you, it costs a lot of money. I didn't ask you that.
That part.
I just asked you what I need to do, and it was one dude there. And the crazy thing I think is I found out his name was. To the guys that had a vendor table there that was from Nicaragua. And from that day, I talked to the guy on the phone 2 days later for a couple of hours. He told me if I'm serious. I said, yep. I literally, he was like, well, I can send you some samples. I was like, no, I'm like Scarface. I want to see what a cocoa bean. To do all this stuff. I did everything he told me I need to do paperwork wise, and he called me one day. It's like, I gotta go out there. My money hadn't dropped yet. I was like, what? He was like, I'll be out there for a week, but look at God, the money dropped in my account. And I was like, where's the flights? I went by myself. I wasn't waiting on nobody. Because at first I was going to try to I went by myself.
Yeah.
I got on that plane. His family was so cool.
That's what's up.
And so I got out. Hey,
and that's why you got to get your passport, because when opportunities open up like that,
you gotta go.
A certain age. I've been accused of being a gatekeeper, but it's like no, because when you get to a certain age and you're trying to produce past ideas, or they come to you with no track record of follow through or anything like that. Gatekeeper.
Yeah.
I made my way around them. So show me some level of you want to be able to. You got to move intentionally. You got to say to yourself, the moves I make today, there's gonna come a generation who will never even see me in person.
Right.
But they will benefit from the moves I'm making. So every move I make has to be intentional, and it has to be towards building. I know each one of you have had people want to come and do a show but not want to pay you, or they want to get you in the studio, or they just want to latch the back of the bus trying to. You ain't put in no work. Now it's
No, seriously, I'm at a point now where
it's politics.
I don't
and
need that every. I'm being very strategic, very intentional, and like super aligned. Like I'm not doing everything. Like, y'all not about to keep me here.
You can.
I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of Oakland.
Come on
like
now.
you gotta like get out of here. They want to keep you. A lot of people are stuck in a chicken circuit thing.
Oh, the chicken circuit.
And
see, we was doing
and
shit
do
in the
your
90s.
thing. Yeah.
So we
Every
Small
offer no
plug.
more.
sweat off an elbow, Minnesota, all the places.
So small plug. Just because she said that it's a 2-in-1 plug. And he was like, "That's dope." And he don't call me Keisha. He always called me Miss Parker. I'm like, that ain't even my real name, dude. Like, why you keep calling me that? But I just go with it.
Quick cook.
So I went to. It was. To LA when the studio, he had all these people in there, and this she from the Bay. It was just love like that.
Yeah.
And it was like, I go in the studio, I'm thinking he trying to figure out what my voice, my sound is, stuff. I was like, okay, got it. He was like, yeah, go in there and sing that, and I was like, okay, cool. And then I did the song and all that. I'm thinking he just trying to. 50 years that hip hop was going on, so a lot of them were doing concerts and stuff. And I'm listening to him on stage. And I'm like, wait a minute. I needed to do the hook on the song because I'm performing. So now anytime you hear him in concert and hear pitching on the party, that's me.
Okay.
Okay. So
Shout out to Tom.
for my boy, because that's my boy. So
You got some
I know. So
nuts.
mine's is not called the nuts.
I just correct.
QUIKSTIX, and I did trademark it.
Come on now.
If you want a little quick smoke on. To Canada with them when they did the Cali to Canada tour. And he told me, he was like, you got to stop getting on any stage. He was like, you done been on stage with me. You don't just get on anybody's stage.
You gotta limit access.
Yeah, you got to limit access because when you get to that level.
You gonna give him one of those?
Who?
Quick.
Oh, I gave him out when he was
But here's the
He
but.
got a whole box.
But here's the but to
Okay,
that.
that's
And so Joy, I want you to answer that. When they say you can't get on any stage, how do you deal with people that feel like, oh, you're not networking with them?
You know what? I ain't gonna hold y'all. I be so busy that I just kind of be like, I'm busy.
Right.
And it just, that's literally what it be. That's what it really is. What people don't know about me is I don't really just have the time, and it's not on some funny shit at all. But people will assume
Life be
that.
lifing.
Yeah, but people will be like, "Oh, she bougie, she this, she that." No, nigga, I just really got the time.
Yeah,
Right.
right.
When I seen you, see you because I want to introduce myself to you. Say, hey, what's happening?
Yeah.
I like for you to come on the podcast because a lot of times when you meet people, everybody don't know who I am. You should, but if you don't, that's okay. I'm not Jesus. Jesus ain't real, but I am. But you know, you meet people. I'm like, hey, I listen to you. What's happening?
Yeah.
But how do y'all deal with?
even the days I'm not busy, I'm not getting on every stage no more. No more. I mean, sort of kind of used to. I didn't know any better.
Yeah.
I just think that it's not nothing to play with.
It's a double-edged
This
sword.
is your
I think.
whole identity. Like, you know what
For
I mean? You can't
real.
play with that.
It's your brand.
Yes, it's
If
my
they
brand.
see
Yeah.
too much, then they don't. They be like,
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
they be everywhere.
And-
man.
and I didn't
we done
just-
seen them. They gonna be at. Nigga, they gonna be there tomorrow.
And I
we ain't
didn't
gotta
just-
go tonight.
I didn't just jump in this. This is literally something I was, literally ordained to do. Like, this is my
real.
gift.
Yeah.
I'm not just like, I didn't jump in this just because it's like for
Yeah.
clout. This has been in me since I was at birth. So, I'm not gonna.
That I got to a point where I felt like people wasn't reaching out me to be involved in stuff they was doing because it was hate or something like that. Like, y'all know, and I would get, we didn't even know you was back. I'm like, how you did this whole thing? But I got to the point I said, you know what? I'm going to leave that as the unaccessible thing. You don't want to call and ask me to do something like that because you don't want to get the feedback of why I can't or whatever the case is. And I'm just going to take it as that. I'm just taking it as
Yeah,
that.
sometimes people ain't invited because they steal the show.
But one of my, I think,
And all these beautiful women can steal the show.
one of my things.
Yes.
You don't know about me. I'm super chill, super humble. Like, I don't, like, people assume whatever they assume
I
based
can
on what
tell.
they see.
You
You know
got
what I'm
the
saying?
cool,
Like, I
right.
don't be tripping off of nothing.
When I walk
Yeah,
up to you,
right.
I'm like, how you doing?
Yeah.
Because usually I be like,
What's your
see
sign?
if I'm...
Like,
I'm just playing. But nah, I be like, no, I get that. And you was like, oh, how you doing? I'm like, hey, look, I watched you perform. I was like, hey, I follow you. I came because I know you was performing.
Yeah.
And I wanted to say, hey, I'd like for you to come on. You was like, receptive, cool. I love it when people be genuine and cool like that.
Yeah.
Because even if you were like, hey, I'm busy, I'm like, hey, it's open invitation. Just let you know.
You
If
You
we
never
can
know
squeeze it
what
in.
could come from that.
We've been hollering for a minute.
Oh, baby.
For years now.
Sis been here. I've been like, sis, when you gonna come on my shit? She's like, we gonna make it happen. I'll be like, all right.
Do you please know that?
But I don't take it personal 'cause
there's
life
no
be
reason
lifing.
why I didn't come. It's just procrastination. It's just.
We do that. Life be lifing. Trust me.
Hey, hey.
But I always, I
We are.
I'm gonna put it on
Yeah.
you. I'm gonna put it on. But I'm gonna put it on for y'all.
Uh-huh.
I wasn't asked. I had my people.
I haven't been in contact with you.
See,
so
you sound just like us. I didn't know you was back.
No. 'cause
Yeah,
Where's
I'm
she?
around.
Where was we? It was somewhere,
You be moving.
and I saw you, and I didn't get to move over there. He knows.
But if you see me somewhere,
I didn't get to you.
my thing is anybody that know me.
I didn't
No,
get to
I'm
you.
the most down to earth.
But I didn't
I
get to you.
talk that
Yeah.
shit.
Mhm.
I
Right.
listen. I'm
Where
down
was
to
we
earth.
at?
People look at me and think that
Y'all listen?
I'm a
No.
certain. Uncle Paw, get your Uncle Paw ass, go sit down some damn where. I come from the age of capping.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's me. I'm a bad guy.
I come from the age of capping. So,
Shout out
baby,
to Age of Captain.
listen, don't get caught
Period.
slipping, because if you get caught slipping, I'm gonna jab you with one, and I'm gonna laugh about it and not take it serious.
Can we keep it all the way above? You have a rather intimidating presence.
What is
But-
it?
but-
Be confident, baby.
She
Be
was
confident.
cool.
Be confident, baby.
Don't say she was cool.
She know what I'm really
I know what
saying.
he means because I've actually told
When
people that.
Say walks
if
in the
you-
room, it's like
Oh,
you get a lot of ooh dams and this and that, and that's gonna be another
damn.
part of
I
my
feel like we all
part of
have
my
that
questions
in
for you
there.
ladies.
I think
As beautiful women trying to navigate
Oh.
this industry, like somebody like Keith. They've experienced wild bullshit that
Oh, yeah.
us as males are like. We had one young lady
Nah,
and they
I
talking
do.
about Cassie be like, "Oh, come to."
Hey, dude, that shit
I
happened
have
in
to deal with
high
that
school.
stuff.
Yeah,
Right.
high school.
somebody getting shot.
And college, dude. We
You say
should be
what?
playing dominoes,
Somebody
and next thing
get
you know,
shot.
they
Damn.
Don't play with me like
You
that.
say somebody- you say Okay, fellas,
Never.
fellas, let me give y'all a PSA. If you invite Kendra to the studio, do not let your intrusive pervert thoughts take
Pow,
over.
pow.
Hey.
Don't take it as a jaybird, and we'll see where it goes. Where it's gonna go is to the emergency room.
And her people's gonna come see you in the morning.
So y'all gotta go check out my new single. It's called Box Braids.
I was gonna get into
you feel
that.
me?
These
The first verse will let you know. I
Now.
don't play them type of games. I just don't.
Right.
Because
So,
I do feel like in this industry, I don't know if certain people are just kind of oblivious to that, but when you are a decent looking woman or a good looking woman, the bullshit that comes with a lot of people reaching out, I had to literally tell niggas, like, I can't do business with you because when you reached out initially, it was sexy this, beautiful that,
Yes.
all this, all that.
Yes.
Now I'm not comfortable sitting in no fucking
Yes.
studio with you. I've heard some of the craziest stories. I've seen some of the craziest shit with real time producers,
Yeah.
and I'm not putting.
This is gonna get weird.
Now this
It's gonna get
magic
fucking
can't
weird.
even happen
Oh,
because you
Can't
because
even.
you
It
said
could get
you
weird.
said, oh, you look good walking in that booth. Now I can't even work with
That
you.
part.
You messed it up.
See, I think my thing is I've always been around males and where they the homies.
Yeah.
And so it's like I've always been around men, whether it be the industry, whatever like that, where something like a nigga. So they not, but it's like with all of that, it's like even when I went to the studio down there with Quick, and it was about 15 dudes, all from different industries and all that he was introduced me to. It was like I'm down to earth. I'm moving the way.
Right.
So it's like I because I grew up around my brother and males all my life, I didn't really get around girls until high school. And so I'm used to being around that element. I move better around that element because emotions I don't do well.
Yeah.
Like you cry in front of me, I'm like, what the fuck wrong with you? So
let
See,
me ask y'all this.
that's why Trey was.
But that's what I was
they
saying.
can't do.
But
They can't do
what-
that. And
but
nigga
what-
can't be like.
Look, let me
No.
ask y'all this.
Around you, you be like, nigga. See, that,
Look,
nigga, I told y'all put your feelings in your back pocket and sit on them.
and who inspired you? I want to know, like, your style of music, who you, like, what it is, and
I like everybody, right? Truthfully speaking, one of the most interesting artists for me is Doja Cat. Like, but it's different, and I like how people gravitate to her and her music. Everybody, and my daughter was the one that kind of put me onto it. I'm like, oh,
Okay, so your mom.
yes,
Salute.
definitely a mother.
Aw.
Yeah.
I hate it really passionate. Aspects of some of the
I mean,
personas
that's
that
all
she's
that,
presented.
For sure. Goes
So,
without
do you
saying.
have a problem ever separating the art from the artist? Or something?
Him?
She too much.
And I ain't gonna hold you. When it comes, like, Nicki Minaj, for example, I can't connect with her.
I still like her music.
Yeah, exactly. Like the music, but
listen- Rain
places.
and pleasure I brought
For
to R.
sure.
Kelly's music, I'm
For
not
sure.
gonna let them treasure troves of music go.
Treasure
Shit.
trove.
I mean,
Can't deny the music.
I mean, it's like this, right?
Sorry.
Like I was
Hate me
in
if
the
you want
darkest
to.
period of my life,
I ain't say free to nigga.
and R. Kelly's song, I Believe I Can Fly,
Yeah.
carried me through it. Like I would listen to that shit. I feel like it's these are terrible things, right?
Fuck him.
But on the other hand,
I can
R.
listen to
Kelly,
that
the
song and
artist,
say
I feel like he saved my
He's a
life.
great,
So
yeah.
I
Can't
was
take
a-
that away from him.
I was
Yo,
an
he already
asshole.
packed.
so I don't
He
listen
starts
to
with
R. Kelly
this.
in front of people, but I still have R. Kelly music.
And see, I was an asshole and all that.
You just need
When
environment.
when people were saying that whole thing, That's all that's doing all of that.
And
So
that's real.
don't because it's on a platform, it's something different than what's going on in your own personal life. Because y'all personal life, y'all got families doing some wild.
My
Social
grandmother was
media.
15.
For sure.
So you got to be
That wouldn't
careful
fly today.
of,
Shit, that's
just
what I
like you don't do
Chicks
every
in high
show.
school.
It wouldn't
Right.
fly with me.
Right.
I would
think
beat my grandpa ass.
This is
but
just my personal humble opinion as a humble servant of the community. I think unfortunately, social media, phones, tablets, TikTok, all this shit got people with attention span as the span of a gnat's ass.
Seriously.
Yes, it's the reality world. Everything is reality based.
You gotta force feed people to, and because there's artists. I don't listen to everybody.
Right.
I'm not in the loop of a bunch of shit because it just doesn't fall into my.
Yeah, and
hell
it's not for
of-
everybody.
Right.
It's not for
And it's
everybody.
not that. Like, okay, I stick to
But it's,
I stick to some cool shit, verbally.
Everything is not for everybody.
it's not.
It's
But
not.
I think when you put too much out, people, it's just like with family. When it comes to us, because we all entrepreneurs.
Mm-hmm.
We entrepreneur rich niggas,
There you go.
not entrepreneur. We entrepreneur rich.
Word.
People who knew you from when you was younger, they support you in spirit sometimes, and they be like, yeah, but then they remember when, nigga, you didn't pass me the research.
And you
Because they knew you
cut
when
that off.
when we weren't shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh well.
Don't be mad at me.
Man, that's just family. And
My question to all three of y'all is:
it is what it is.
how do you deal with the air quotes societal pressures of paving the way? How do you deal with that? I'm not gonna.
How you deal with what
with
exactly?
the societal paving the way in your industry, doing what you're doing as a melanated sister too. Because that's it's not an asterisk, but it's a heavier burden on you sisters that society does put on y'all. And I'm, as a male, as a king, I'm acknowledging that I see that.
Yeah.
That's
how
so
do you
true
deal
what
with
you're
that?
saying. Because not only do they have to pave the way, y'all got to be.
Still got to do what
Y'all
niggas.
got to be relentless
Hey,
on y'all
baby.
grind,
Yes.
but y'all also have to be nurturing
Yeah.
to everybody coming behind you, or you're not a girl's
Yeah.
girl.
Hey,
This,
baby.
that.
Yeah. I'm. Could just like our melanated people can just keep our business to ourselves. Me personally, I feel like we online too
So
much.
we ain't invite nobody.
We putting our business out there, and then people are studying us,
All the
and
time.
things of that nature. But I think that I think there's never going to be no pressure. There's never going to be that. So just do it and just help one another.
Always.
Yeah.
No,
like,
So you feel an obligation to help others?
Everyone should.
I think for me, I have to keep God first. Like that's my go-to with any and everything, because I found myself when I first started doing music, listening to 18,000 different people saying, do this, do that, put out all this music, do this, do that, do this. What the hell is the 18 gonna do if ain't nobody heard the 2? I kept bumping heads with people with that because it was like, make it make sense. So for me, I got so much in my head that I had to just stop, get on my knees, talk to God, and be like, okay, look, because I'm ready to throw in the towel. You know what I'm saying? I would do it your way. do what
Yeah,
makes
'cause
sense for you.
I don't think it's a
She will
right or
always
wrong
take
way.
it.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think it's a right or wrong
It's
way.
not, but if you sit and you listen to everybody that unsolicited like information
No,
and
for sure.
advice,
For
that
sure.
it'll, if you're not mentally strong enough, it'll break you. Your dream, know your goal, know where you're trying to really go, and if you can really ground yourself, to me, you can go wherever the heck you need to go.
Yeah.
Trust me when I tell you.
I think back in the early 2000s, and it was like always listening to. It's like when they say when you get older that you just don't give a fuck about shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've literally got to the point now
Come on now.
that I'm at the point now is I'm gonna do shit my way,
Yeah.
and you either gonna like it or not. I'm not for everybody, and that's fine. But I have a lane where I am for people, and that's what I'm gonna dictate to.
Right.
I don't need to hear everybody's opinion because everybody's opinion. Got you there to a point where I'm trying to get to,
Right.
because
Right.
we have to put ourselves in rooms with people that are either where we're at or where we're trying to get to.
Yeah.
If you still trying to figure it out, there's nothing you can do for me.
Nothing.
So it's really the mindset.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna listen to everybody. Everybody gonna have their opinions about. I done had people tell me about my box. Not a woman. I mean, you shut the hell up. And that's me. That's my whole go-to. That's my go-to. But my whole thing is straight up. It's like, it's hard to get away from media. It's hard to get away from not being online.
Yeah.
I literally went to a marketing conference where the dude from Meta was there and was like, everything is. Computers came out. If you didn't learn about computers, you getting left behind. That's AI right now.
Yeah.
If you don't get with it and learn with it and try to figure out how to maneuver through it, you gonna be left behind. So it's like, from my dear homie, the Cap Williams said, it ain't nothing but haters out here. Let haters do their job. They job. Need more by tomorrow.
Right.
Period.
So,
You doing your job if you got haters.
That's real.
So I can't not do things the way I want to do it, because you're going to always, what your grandma, you're going to always have somebody saying something about them. Fuck them.
Something.
Do what you doing.
Fuck them and feed them. For real.
Little sip.
Crazy straw, metal one, in the hot rancid sun.
But you do need to give back. Like,
You got to.
the other thing, I'm going to always go back to the things from old school, what they said. You could lead a horse to the water, but you can't make him drink.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you all the
Horses
information
make glue,
because
they're
I'm
stubborn.
trying to give you an opportunity to get it where you don't have to go through all that, because I done already got it, so I'm giving it to you. But everybody not going to
I was
use
about to
it.
say.
Heads up.
Okay.
Look,
For
like Kendrick, took you there, I'll take you further. So, that's just my whole look. So I'm happy to, once I get through this industry and learning all this stuff I'm doing, to be able to show somebody else the same way they can do it. You know, let me have me some, you know, what they call some conferences where I'm on stage talking to people about how they can
TED
do
Talk.
it. You know, I ain't got no problem with that. Because that's the thing, you paying it forward. You taking the knowledge you know to give to somebody else to use it the same way. Knowledge is knowledge. It's free. You give it, you can research it, but getting it from somebody that look like you, that done did it, that you can see that they did it, that's like, yeah, now you got this and you don't have to go through them steps to cultures do it.
Yeah, all the
Man,
time.
all-
Other cultures
All
do
the
it.
time.
They'll teach you. They'll help you get to it where it just grows and stuff.
Yes.
It was crazy because I seen a post one day, and there's a black girl in there was talking about all the different nail shops and you know 7-Elevens by
Yeah.
she basically spoke on Cambodians that when they came and refugees
remember
over
back
here,
in the
that they
80s.
came out with a
Oakland.
donut shop.
Oakland
And
had
then
a huge influx of Cambodians
right,
in the
but
80s. I went
they
to
got-
Garfield and Roosevelt, and there was a bunch
all
of
of them.
Cambodians. And where the fuck are y'all now?
But no, the
They
crazy
all
no,
disappeared
no,
like the Mayans.
no. What
Where
it
are
is the businesses that went down, and you have to be able to evolve. But back then, she said basically said that the Cambodian opened a donut shop, and when the refugee came, they hired them because they went to the.
Bad words,
Played,
like
and
what Duck, Duck, Duck.
it went on to where it was 400
I know,
donut
because
shops
you
in
all
California,
Cambodian
all owned
in
by
fucking elementary
Cambodians.
school.
We don't do that for
No,
each
we
other.
don't.
Why
No,
we can't
don't.
teach it and help them get to it, and then we move it on and pay it for it?
True that. So, question: We in the year of 2026. I know you got So Sexy. Talk about
Hey.
the project.
So okay, I actually have two singles that I was kind of going back and forth on with dropping. I really wish I would have dropped the other one first. However, Sexy came first, so I'm gonna just drop that one first. But Sexy is my next single that is dropping February 6th. And I still might just say fuck it, because again, we do what we want to do. And drop the other one is like a real relatable like ladies anthem, if that makes sense. So, but February 6th for sure, my new single "Sexy" will be dropping. Y'all make sure y'all check that out.
Nice.
Give us something.
Do you have music
concept.
videos and stuff for this?
Not yet. No. I don't. I'm working on that currently because. Trying to get certain areas right because of how risque I want the video to
That's
be.
okay.
I will say that.
That's okay.
So I ain't a problem.
She's trying to have eyes in the back. Eyes rolling like.
Hey, we might gotta do something, okay, because you don't want to know what I'm coming out with.
No, for real. But yeah, so February 6th, my new single "Sexy." Make sure y'all check that out.
Is it solo by yourself? You
Yes.
got any features? Okay.
It
How are you?
definitely was just me.
Are you okay? So you got 2 singles. You talking about you doing an EP? You gonna do a full album? What we looking?
You know what? I go back and forth with that all the time because I was gonna drop an EP at one point, and then I asked myself why. I ain't gonna hold you. I was like, well, for what reason? Then I was like, okay, no, you need to. Then people were saying I should. Then so it was just so much back and forth that I was like, just keep putting your music out, and when you have that discernment that say drop it, then that's when you'll do it. So in this
Okay.
moment right now, it's just singles. I'm not 100% sure what I'm gonna do later on in the year and things like that. But right now, it's just my singles.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. But the universe, she always tells you what
Yes,
to
she
do.
do.
She's undefeated. I'm her favorite.
Cover, by the
Thank
way.
you.
I
Yeah.
love
Thank
that
you.
cover. Like the
Yeah, I didn't
background
fanboy on it.
of
I was like hearts, like yeah. And I was like, I'm like, cause I thought of that, like, see, if I do that shit, she gonna be like, this nigga trying to be like them niggas. I'm like, nah, really. I'll tell y'all, be like, man, y'all look good. Hey, that's dope.
It's a
I'm married,
difference.
nigga. I'm a nigga,
It's
but
a- no, but
I'm
it's
gonna
a
give you
difference.
that confidence. Be like, hey, that's dope, but don't take me. Ask about it, bitch. You know about this shit. 3 in the morning, that shit. We ain't split nothing. Death do us part, nigga. Her first. No.
So for me, I think I'm working on. I'm working. Obvious reasons. And I'm just trying to debate on if I want it to be like 6 songs or 11 songs, because like it's been a while since I dropped like a whole project, but I've been dropping singles. Like I dropped Going Back to Ghana, featuring Ian Kelly, and he's a MacArthur Mays.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
Yeah, shout out to them.
Ian
Champ.
Kelly. A few months ago.
Yeah.
And all my
Just
songs are,
songbirds.
I feel like all the songs on that album is controversial.
Mm-hmm.
And so yeah, that's why the album is called
Where's
that.
it coming from?
Like the album?
Material.
What do you mean? Like where it's coming from?
Personal.
Inspiration.
Oh, I see.
Right.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
What's it based on?
yeah. It's like
Ghostwriters, nigga.
What have you heard, huh? What they saying, huh?
That's hilarious. It's definitely personal.
Okay.
It's definitely personal. I feel like all the songs on that album, I'm always going against the grain of something. Like, so I don't fit in. Like, I don't fit in. It be people like in her, like, y'all both said the same thing, but you gotta agree with her. Like super like intimidating and things like that. Just the presence, the whole presence. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if people want to like prejudge you, like, and don't even know. They don't even know. Like, y'all don't even know. I'm really cool.
People think automatically she don't play. Right? In fact, when I first met her, I was like, okay, she don't play. Then she started laughing, and I was like, oh, wait.
I met her. In one of his movies. I played her husband,
Yeah.
and we was like, hey, you know. But no, this was years later, and I was
And
somewhere.
we beat the shit out of Jerry Law in the movie.
Oh yeah, we did.
Shout out to Jerry Law.
That's my nigga. But we was somewhere, and I was trying to get to you, but it was current. I was like, she probably don't even remember, nigga. But then I was like, cause I was meandering. Nigga was like, hey, fo, nigga, what's happening? I'm like, oh, what's good? You know, when I do get out, I meandering. You know, it's
That's a great idea. We should make another movie, beat the shit out of Jerry Law.
Nah, don't do that.
Look, we coming for you.
Hey, Jerry been in a majority of my videos because that's my boy.
That's my nigga. That's my guy.
Shout out Jerry.
Yeah,
Law.
shout out Jerry for real.
You know what's funny about that is that Keisha.
Yeah.
And I
Ain't
think,
no pump.
do you have people underestimate you because you're kind of on the petite side? But even though you're kind of on the petite side, your vibe is like not to be played with.
I think I'm not sure if it's the petite thing. I know people love a vivacious, voluptuous, like curvy person. I think it's more so just like I think people think that I'm better than or something. I get that a lot.
Really?
I've had people come to me and be like, "Oh, this is what they said about
You're
you."
very friendly and approachable.
Thank you.
It's just, but you do give off a vibe though that don't approach on no dumb shit though.
I appreciate that.
And we should all get that.
I appreciate that vibe. I really, really do. But yeah.
So you saying they might just make a presumption and then roll with it without that.
They make a presumption and they roll with it. It's not nothing anybody can ever say like this is what Kedra did to me. Or this is what Kedra said to me.
Right.
But this is how Kedra pulled up though. This is how she pulled up though. Why is that bothering you? Pull up too.
That's they got their own.
I spoke to a few people when they haven't spoke to me like a few times just because I'm just like speaking to them super like cool. And I'm like, okay, this is the last time I'm saying hi to you. We're just gonna like walk past each other now. Like
you don't say nothing.
no, thank you. That's what I'm on. Like if you you didn't do it first. Who's to say who's supposed to go first? So I'm rolling with that one.
Look, baby, I told you at this age right now, I'm like. Big on this now because what I'm doing, and I don't think people really are people. I say this because tobacco is a male white dominant industry, and people don't really understand what I'm doing right now.
Or what you going?
So I know.
And it's to the point where it's like the factory that
you always got a
that I'm dealing with.
Next month is 2 years.
When you say you got the plug, the factory I'm dealing with is a mom and pop factory in Nicaragua, where all of these white men that came in with their factories and build up. And rolling for the Latinos when they had it sold up. Yeah. So they know him.
Yeah.
They know him. And I'm a part of them. So he's been in the Bay since he's been 6 because the whole backline story of what Nicaragua did to his family, they out here. But his uncle is still there, his family is still there. And so it's like to the point now he is like they coming out with their stuff, but they only dealing with me. And one of can talk about it. I done talked to a whole bunch of people, and you full of shit. But okay, you mad at me because I'm what? But I got some genuine ass people that's like, whatever you need, sis, we behind you. Because some of it is they genuinely behind me, but some of it is genuine. You know where the fuck I'm about to go.
Come on now.
And you trying to be on that chain.
Yeah.
Baby, I paid for this with my own money. I don't need nothing.
Yeah.
I'm good because I got my
Right.
people working with me. They taking me to the trade show.
Mm.
They done got me the membership to the premium cigars. Rolling with it.
I'm gonna link you
I'm
up, you know.
rolling in this. I'm like, and I said, like I said, I'm gonna keep saying, I'm kicking the
I'm
door
gonna get some
in,
ears
and I'm
for you.
kicking this door in for the Bay.
Please
Come
do.
on now.
We
Yeah.
from the Bay, and I'm doing this for the Bay. And if I can do anything to help people from the Bay get where they need to get,
Yeah.
that's what I'm gonna
Matter of
do.
fact, shit, Marco, shout out to
Devin Jones.
yeah,
Yeah,
Devin Jones
Devin
tonight.
Jones. Yeah.
Man,
And they,
that's
I mean,
my guy.
it's a lot of people in the
I got a bunch
industry,
of people
and I
that's in
give
it.
much love to them. And to the people that's hating, saying I shouldn't be saying what I'm saying, I'm not knocking no. Them people
As
up
a,
there.
as a melanated sister,
I'm going
you have-
against those people up there. I have the opportunity with my company, while I say I'm the first, I can umbrella people under my company.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I met Peter Guns, and he smoked cigars. He had one of mine. His man was like, he's trying to come out with a cigar. She's like,
Uptown
I
baby.
think she's like, I think we can put one under your company. Let's talk.
Come on.
Yeah.
I got a
Get
company.
to
I
it.
can do
Mhm.
things that
Yeah.
everybody don't really
I'm
have
not
the
here-
ability
I'm not
to
here for some of my
do.
trademarks.
Yeah.
They like, my shit. I don't smoke no more, but keep it cloudy is my shit.
Yeah.
Right.
All case.
I'm trying to bring
Crucial
everybody with
thing-
me.
A crucial thing that Keisha just said was she's going against those people. And because people love to bring things back to
Oh
you.
yes.
So I've had people go on sets with certain slandering, and they be like, "What you do?" And I'm like, "I've never actually met Blood. Blood sent me a friend request on social media. I accepted it. I like their stuff, but we've never actually met.
Yeah.
So why?" I'm not gonna slander back because you niggas is not my competition.
Yeah.
Right.
I want to get at least 10% or 15% of what Tyler Perry is doing. That's what I'm looking at, or what
Without
Kugler is
the
doing.
chili dog shit.
What Kugler is doing, what that's, and I'm more power to you. In fact, if you
You
need
show
some
them
help
like the
and you
best
shoot this
burgers
weekend, I ain't
in
doing
the
nothing,
hood.
nigga. I
That's
come
all
hold
you
the
do.
boom pole, nigga. I come be an extra, nigga. I come help you.
Yeah.
So I got a
And
question.
so, like,
I feel the same way about
And you
people who
did.
do music
You always do,
and like
bro.
that are
Oh, yeah.
higher
I tried
up, and
to.
I'm like, I was singing background.
Okay.
I need to learn certain
Yeah,
things. I'm
you-
not the best. Like, I want to.
It's a network.
Yeah, it's a networking
Your network
thing.
determines
It's a
your
networking
network.
thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Here's
Yeah.
the thing. This is with anything, and I've always said this, and I'll use a sports analogy because if we win a championship, everybody gets a fucking ring.
mm-hmm.
The towel boy, the fucking attendant, the motherfucker that put the t-shirts on the chair in the stadium, the motherfucking janitor, the CEO,
Right.
the cheerleading squad,
Yep.
the dancers,
Yep.
they all get a fucking ring.
Yep.
And
You get that
everybody
at
keeps
3 in the
saying
morning.
like how the Mayans and how the Egyptians do all that. Man, it had to be aliens. No, bro. If everybody that came to watch a fucking Raiders game or
The
49er
best
game
team ever.
came together and
Not
figured
that
out how to
cranberry
make that
butterscotch
shit, it would happen.
Raiders.
Yep.
It would happen. And
But-
that's what
but
they
the-
it
but
was
there- Shay had said why we can't come together and stuff like that.
Because
And
in
some
other
of the
friends of
other
the world,
things-
that's why we can't come together. You
I
got
have an
people
Asian
believing,
friend, right?
and Philly got the
Bang,
tush
bang.
push,
If
the
you're
Niners
a-
got the fairy
If
carrot.
you're a
But-
goddamn Raider fan.
But here's the thing.
I
I had an Asian.
I'm a
I had
Raider
an
fan.
Asian friend,
Hey, look,
and literally
we
three
start-
generations.
Hold on now.
Three generations lived in the house, right?
Conversation now.
And how they were, and how they were so
Back in.
successful in their
Right
family
now.
is his grandfather's word was law. Like whatever Grandpa said,
Was it?
that's what the family did. If Grandpa said we're going to invest in this donut shop, there was that structure. I know in my family, whatever the elders said, there was always somebody to say, "Man, fuck what they talking about."
Yeah.
But
So
think
we
of
didn't
a
have that
society where-
structure. So
but
if you
think
had those
That's not
6
nice.
those 60,000 people could build a pyramid.
Exactly.
But if out those 60,000 people, you got 9,000 people saying, "Man, I don't know about
Hey,
that
listen,
shit."
So I got a
No.
question.
Last point to that.
Oh.
Instead of locking people up, you made them help build the shit.
Let me give you let me
You know
give
what I
you
mean?
let me give
Chain
you
gang.
something. Let me give you something from like I told you. I just
Figuratively
went
speaking,
to Straight said is on that whole thing, you either with where we going or you block them out. Because you still got a group of people that's trying to follow and get to that bag like that. It's like you got to learn how to just let people be where they be and move forward. Because they going to still be crying and complaining where they at while you
But
moving
we're
to the
raised,
top.
we're terrible people if
Oh,
I
well.
don't listen to all your ideas.
stop
The
my
greatest
train.
idea I ever had, I literally thought, out of all the movies I've done, I was like, this is going to be my $1 million idea. So I other people. I allowed other people to give me input because I was thinking from the mindset of, man, we finna see so much bread.
Mm-hmm.
I actually love all of y'all.
Exactly.
Even if I got a
How'd
funny
that
way
work
of
for you?
saying it. And
How'd it
here's
work
the
for
thing.
you?
So I'm
How'd it
like,
work
so
for
we're
you?
gonna see so much bread that I'm finna save everybody. So I started incorporating other ideas. I allowed people to give me input. This is something I ever did. In fact, I got faulted on a lot of films because you don't never listen to nobody. So on this one, I was like, since we all finna come up, what you bringing to the pot? And the said, we're
What
good. And some of the people whose ideas I incorporated in, they ended up quitting on me. So now I was out here working. Like some of them slander the shit out of me all the time, and because people love to come back and tell me, and I'm sitting
Who are
here
those
like,
people?
I was bent over the shit. But the thing was, is that we be raised in a way like, oh shit, I'm finna eat. Well, I gotta make sure everybody else eat. And then I tried to incorporate everybody, and I ended up below where I started.
I will never take opinions from somebody that ain't been there.
Can't show you. Can't show you.
If you haven't been there, you
Come
can't
on now.
show me.
Come on
It's that
now.
whole old thing. How you gonna show me how to get off drugs unless you've been on drugs?
Come on.
You can't show me nothing you ain't been through. Right then, you just got an opinion of how
You can't
you
have a
think.
testimony without
How
a
you
test.
think
Amen.
you've been through it. I need somebody that's
I
been
can't tell
there.
you about
Amen.
pills, about weird shit, about chili dogs, about
This is a proverbial
no
tell.
go.
He said you didn't have to chili
It's
dog.
a no go. Ain't gonna do it.
You don't do chili dogs?
See, I can tell you how to avoid the pitfalls of Freaknik. Unfortunately, I was there. I can tell you about the morality of excessive sexual behavior. So I can tell you about those things. I can't tell you about French. Obviously, I don't know nothing about speaking French. But I can tell you about how to avoid
Yes, you
the
can.
pitfalls of
No, you
degeneracy.
can't. Eclat noir.
You see what I'm saying?
I can tell you some shit.
No, I just learned the noir.
Hey, you know
And
you
you
don't
know
know
the
that.
cool part about it is I've been hearing the word noir all my life, but I never knew what it meant. And at a certain point, I didn't want to look stupid and say, "Hey, what exactly do that shit mean?"
Don't feel stupid, learn.
But it's
Red,
dark.
dark.
Hey, I ain't the only one guilty of it. There's so many of us that sit in there when people are speaking on shit and we smile and we nod because we don't know what the fuck is going on, but we don't want to reveal that, so we sit there and be like...
we don't research. You supposed to be sitting there and looking it up right there where you're sitting.
There are no dumb questions.
No.
Right.
There are no dumb questions. There are dumb people.
There's dumb people asking questions.
The dumbest question is the question that you don't ask.
Or don't look up.
But
Research.
I gotta to pivot as you sisters, you melanated queens. I know queens is melanated. Life with your chosen professions, because once again, I'm a male, straight, A to B. I tell women my pronouns.
What's your pronouns?
Nigga.
Yeah, exactly. But no, seriously, I tell women you're beautiful. You just my wife like she knows, and I tell you you're beautiful. How do y'all deal with that attention when it comes to being focused on your industry? Do you? I give y'all the opportunity to say what your status is or whatever, but how do you deal with that narrative?
I use it. You use everything that you have, especially when you're in business, because business is being out there with whatever your product is. May it be music, may it be cigar. You have to utilize everything you have now and use that as an asset in everything you do. If you a good looking that you a good looking woman, then that means you can enter damn rooms and talk to people that other people cannot. For them. Okay. I utilize everything. When I was at that conference as this black woman, melanated woman, with my cigars around all of these Caucasian men and million and billion dollar industries, I just put on my smile because I look different than everybody in here. Hey, honey, how you doing? So I just want to tell you about that because I'm grabbing your attention now. Be able to know how to go in there with sales and close a deal with whatever assets you got, and quit letting people tell you, oh, listen, God gave me this gift. People looking at you in that way, that's negative, that you like, well, I'm just not going to look at this person looking at you in a negative, they ain't got nothing to do as long as you're not disrespecting me, but I got your attention. Hey, how you doing?
I know how to separate the two, my social and like professional or like. Somebody I'm dating, I think for all the reasons they want me, be all the reasons why we funk and we clash, and so that be my issue. But yeah, people don't. But I know how to separate the two, but I really honestly don't. So what I mean by that is, I just feel like I'm Keidra all day, every day. Yeah, I don't compromise. I really don't. I mean, my stage name is Keidra on stage. I didn't give myself like a nickname or anything. I'm just Keidra, and then I happen to be on stage, which I kind of manifested that with my Instagram name and all social media names. But I don't really separate them.
Right.
You still
looking on camera. Like that's the only difference.
So your romantic partner can't be sitting at home talking about where's Keidra? Where's Keidra on stage? No, this is Keidra in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Your partner know everything about.
I've been with this nigga 20 years. He ain't never seen me without a wig.
He's
never seen me without
a wig. To throw a wig on sometimes. Get out the house.
But it's the same thing. I'm just me, like all the time, literally. Yeah. I don't know how to really be or do nothing.
You just happen to be gifted and talented.
You know what I mean?
And want to like probably be seen for that and like get money for that.
And that's it. That's all.
Yeah.
So okay, so this is a layered question conversation. So because y'all haven't gave y'all status, and you say what you do. You know,
You don't want right. I buy controversy.
Hey, once again, you know, hey.
Status as far as like single, not single.
Yeah, conversation. How do you deal? I'm saying, how do you deal? How do you deal with people approaching you? Because, like I said, straight as an arrow.
Yeah.
All beautiful women.
Lord.
Beautiful sisters. You all get thumbs ups on your pics.
Yeah.
Some haze. What's happening? Y'all get that. So how do y'all navigate that? Because I mean, it ain't like with dudes, you know, unless we sitting there doing the helicopter, or you know, you got gray in your beard, you know.
You know what the cold part about it is that as
like that
a female that you know you
How do you
look good
navigate
and
it?
stuff like that, we don't get a lot of males that's coming out talking about, hey, how you doing like that?
Bullshit.
No, because
No,
you got a lot of dudes that's intimidated.
Uh-huh.
They think that they don't approach. They think you're unapproachable.
Okay.
They may think that
So they
you're not
thinking that you feel the
that.
vibe.
Yeah.
Some think that, and then some feel like
A lot
super
do.
talented because I rap sometimes. I've been in the studio.
You got
with-
bars?
Mhm.
I rap.
She got bars.
I've been in the studio where I've been on a song with somebody. I'm the last to go in. A few people
There's your
that
wound. That's what I call the
came
last
back
person on
and
the
like
song.
they want
There's
to
your
change
wound.
their
That's what
verse
you do.
type situation.
That's what you're supposed to do.
I
Okay, you
do
send
that
them niggas
too.
back to the pen and pad.
You
Okay.
got to. That's
I
my
am.
job.
Yeah, from time to
I get
time.
on your song, you won't rewrite
But
your
no,
shit.
like so. I just had this
Yeah.
conversation
People just be intimidated.
at and I've had a controversy little post about this. I will be 51 next month.
Finally know how old you actually are.
Pisces. You a lie?
What's your birthday? What's your
Yeah,
birthday?
75 though.
You say, I'm saying
I
that.
finally know how old she actually
Mine's
is.
the 28th of
Yes.
this month.
So my thing is that at once I turn 50,
All three of y'all?
I just want a
No,
companion and a
January.
partner. I don't want a roommate. I ain't trying to be nobody damn nurse. I don't need no Uncle Pawpaws. No, because they irritate my soul. Like, what does that mean? So I'm stuck in a crossroads.
Just somebody as healthy as
You
you,
need an
right?
old
The problem is that most of the
older
males,
What you
most of the
need-
males my age
Uh-huh.
that can pull off what I pull off,
Mhm.
they know that shit, so they out in them streets still.
You need somebody
One
that
sign
can
of
talk
good
you
health
through
is
it.
sleeping all day.
Or,
I can literally put in 16 hours.
or no, let me
I'm
say
well
this:
rested.
most males that are want to sit in the motherfucking. Baby, I'm still moving. I'm not sitting.
I just need somebody
No,
to
listen to me.
understand.
Listen to me.
Like, just
I know. I'm
understand.
finna give
That's
you
your
all
lifestyle.
aspects.
That's your
No, I'm
lifestyle.
saying, look,
I'm not
Get you a gay
No.
best friend to go out with,
No.
or hell,
No.
go get you a side dude or whatever.
Yeah.
Because me, I'm watching the game.
Because that's what I'm saying. And everybody
Be
ain't
there.
for everybody.
You
I'm
need-
not for
you need-
everybody.
You need a motherfucker
No.
that you need somebody
No.
I'm
that
well
you can,
rested.
you can sit with. That's build that you can unload the world, that you can
I'm
be
feeling that.
your true authentic self. This is the thing I'm gonna tell you
That's
something.
Yeah, for sure. That's number one.
It's like when you love somebody, loving somebody, and this is just my honest, humble opinion, is saying I give you access to crush my whole fucking world. I just
Right.
hope you don't.
No, for sure.
Right. I've been that.
Yeah, because
I
that's
know.
when you could be vulnerable. Your whole I ain't gotta be. Hey, I may beat people up, I may get beat up, but you still gonna love me, and you still gonna put the cream cheese on my bagel.
And that's
And
a
I'm
lovely
still making
thing.
toes do what they
That's
do.
a lovely
You
thing.
can't, look, you can't crush my world because I was
Nah.
in the trenches for a long time. Everybody, I come with a predisposed.
Wait,
I gotta be
Disappointment.
prepared for
So
it.
you mentally
But-
that on me. So hindered relationships,
for sure.
or there's been times when I had like a good person and I fucked it off because of my disposition. Be ready to go off the Bay Bridge, and me personally, I came in the door waiting for you to go bad. So when you do go bad, it don't hurt.
Well,
me.
waiting is one. Things do turn sour. That's another thing. But not waiting. Don't wait for it.
You gotta work on yourself.
Just know that it could happen. It's gonna happen. You gonna get hurt.
Thanks to my reckless youth, I produced several. Counting on me, right? That hustle till midnight every day. If I worked on myself, became a better. Plus, I'm sacrificing myself that I'll live a fucked up.
And you take that, and I'm all. In what you have to always be authentically you, and you keep your choices in what you believe and how you decide to move. The way this person may not move the same way, and that's fine. Y'all just not for each other. People gotta understand that everybody's not for everybody.
Come on now.
I'm not for. I know I am not for everybody. I'm very transparent. I'm very open. I keep it real. I'm gonna be exactly who I am. You either gonna take me all or take me at all. I'm unapologetic. I don't see myself with you physically. I'm sorry. You don't do it for me, so I can't be with you. You could be a great friend.
Come on.
Right.
I can load some shit on you, but I know what I want. I know what I have to offer. And it took me to getting to where I'm at the age I am now.
Loving yourself.
To say,
Knowing
I
yourself.
don't need to be with nobody else. I'm cool with a companion.
Martin Luther King,
Yeah.
Dick Gregory had this story on how he was talking to Martin Luther King basically the day before he got killed. And he said Martin Luther King was he was saying some people would have headed for the hills. But Martin we know the bullet is coming. We're not going. But some of us have the mentality of
say the other rest
fuck
of that
it.
sentence. You know what I was gonna say.
I'll catch the bullet.
So
self-sacrifice is also a thing, even though some people say, well, that's crazy. You got to heal yourself. You got to take care of yourself. Well, sometimes that's a way of taking care of yourself if you say,
If
you
that's
know
your
what?
industry.
If I go off the cliff,
You stand to know which direction you're
well,
going.
you know, as artists, belief system is a greatness.
So, and exactly, like even when like I was saying earlier with the relationship thing, dealing with how people approach you, because you know me, I tell you what it is, and I'm a Sagittarius all day.
Oh, so
I tell people, some people come to fuck, some people come to fuck and build, but everybody's coming to fuck, and that's just keep it
not
real.
really.
Well, bullshit.
Not really.
If they can.
But you use like different terms,
Yeah.
like make love, maybe.
Well, you know what I mean.
No. If they would literally be like, man, I got $1 million. Kiss on the forehead.
Some people really do got business minds, so when they see something they want to invest in.
ain't
strictly
hit.
business shit.
Yeah.
Because like when I say
Two
build,
separate
because you
things,
got
bro.
somebody that you meet somebody, you like, ooh, I can invest. You building something,
Right.
but you still trying to fuck. Just, like, all I'm saying is just keep it a buck.
The women I've made the
everybody
most
come
money
with
with in my
that.
life,
Don't get me
we
wrong.
didn't have
They come
no
with that
type of
grand
relationship.
rising, good morning, beautiful. We can
Oh,
send
that's
those, and
sweet.
you can send that shit. I'll be like, hey, grand risings, good morning, yada yada, just in genuine because
You ain't getting
that's
shit.
genuine
till
shit.
before
I'm
noon.
not trying to do none of that shit. So you can have that.
That's a
Yeah.
male
But-
thing.
Yeah, don't you
That's
get
a
women
male
do the
thing.
shit
You ain't
too.
get shit from me before noon.
Women
No,
do
that
that
ain't how
shit
you
too.
do it.
I think that's more for me. That's more of a male thing because I'm not going in nothing talking about I'm trying to fuck because baby, it's more for you than me because I can get myself off in 2.75 seconds. So anyway, so
I ain't even like.
why
listen,
why
I'm
you
fucking
still
with-
why
I know,
you
I like
hold
talking
on.
shit.
Why you still talking? I'm already done. Thank you. So
I know.
my whole point is I'm
He
all
just look like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
baby. I told you. Once you get to where the age
I
I'm
already
at,
know.
once you get to
Remember,
the
I
age
already
I'm
know.
with,
Not to put you
I
on blast.
don't.
But
That's
you
not
did
a
look
thing.
like.
I'm looking for
I hate
some.
my
I'm
facial
looking for
But she
some
said
things.
2.7.
I'm looking for somebody
Hang
that's
on.
want to spend time, shit like that. The shit that we on the same mind and we have communication
building.
level. We can. About
I
my
didn't-
money,
I
they
didn't
going
say
to my
money.
grandkids.
Come on now.
No, I'm just putting it out
I know
there.
what you're saying.
So my tear the streets up. We about to go kick it. And all that shit you say you do with your girls when you get
That
on.
part,
I'm doing.
that
We about to go out
You
there.
know,
And
girl trips, Essence
Then
Festival.
I'm trying to go with my dude on shit like that.
Yeah.
So
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm talking about.
we dyed each other's
But-
edges.
but-
You talking about the same shit
But
I'm
my
talking about.
thing is,
That's
is
the
that.
building.
But my thing is that I. Expectations like that with me, you already done fell the fuck off because you can't be my friend. If you can't show me that you can be my ride or die, you my friend, and that's your expectations, you already falling the fuck off. Cause I may not even see you like that.
Yeah.
Like
Me-
and then if I do,
No, you're right.
and then if I do
So-
see
And
you
most
like
people don't
that,
even look
that's
at it
all
like
the
that.
fuck I see you as.
Yeah.
And I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see nothing in you
I like
other than
that you
that.
said that because women do use us as objects and toys.
We call. Let me tell you what. To.
But
Man, how
As-
this turn into the damn love show?
I was going.
They-
It ain't love, but I was just
I need
speaking
y'all
on.
to go
No,
back.
I was just
On
speaking on.
everything that's being said, I need y'all to see Kendra's expressions.
Yeah,
on each
you
and
right.
every-
That baby gonna get there.
Yeah.
Look, that baby
look,
gonna get there. You gonna get there.
I'm
You
saying,
don't understand.
how do y'all navigate
I feel
when
good
y'all,
about it.
because y'all out DMs get respect.
For that with a specific example.
Yes.
Like for instance, what's old boy Jonathan Majors and what's that? And Megan Good.
Yeah.
So they're together now,
That's
right?
some Hollywood.
And there
pickup
was
shit
a-
to take the
but
fucking
there was
bullshit
a,
charges away. We
But
know
there
all that
was
shit
an
ain't real.
incident where they were on the red carpet,
Girl.
and there was
They're
another
real.
and there was
They
another
put
actor
together.
who walked over and he basically walked past.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Barbershop.
yeah,
Right,
yeah.
and there was Michael Ealy.
Yeah, Michael Ealy,
And
yeah.
there were
Them light
people.
skinned niggas.
Respected
That was disrespectful.
John
To
Major, right?
me,
So
that was.
But she
That was
should
as
Yeah.
women in the
Now, she allowed
industry,
it.
how do you deal with, like,
she
say
put
if
her
you have
feet
a
up and
significant
stuff?
other,
That's her
or you're in
friend.
Keisha's place, you have a friend, and somebody basically
But if they
bypasses
friends-
them to try to basically vibe with you without
Yeah,
acknowledging
What if
that
they
shit.
friends or her husband should have known about it, or to where if he,
That in this industry,
Somebody hugged me 2 times. My
this-
wife
in the
like, who's that?
entertainment
Right,
industry,
it will go
a
down
lot
that
of shit
road.
is like reality TV. I'm gonna catch this shot or this. picture and they come and kiss me on my cheek while the picture's being taken. It was nothing from them. They was saying hi and give me a kiss on the cheek, but somebody shot what it's doing. Where laid down, somebody else told somebody else that told him, oh, that just looked like it was just bad. And you let
if you was in a different country, it's classy for that.
But that's what I'm saying. What happens is
in America,
what happened is
The
media. No.
When they came to my room, that's how they
The
greeted me.
media
They
pushes
greeted me.
things to places it should
I
not
had
be.
to help them do their ponytail.
And makes more out of
That's how
stuff
they
that it
greeted me.
should
I
not
just
be.
Doing their ponytail.
Mr. Joy, chime in on this because you look like you had something to add.
Well, so for me, it happens all the time, and I just shut it shit down.
Yeah.
People don't really
Blatantly or subtly?
blatantly. Nigga, don't put one, always approach me with respect first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? So that's number one. Two, people don't know because I'm very private when it comes to my personal life.
Right.
But I'm always with my dude.
Right.
So a lot of the times, people, they kind of, peep the scene and see and kind of figure out.
Okay, so since you said they peeped the scene, so if they
They
do
know you
something,
arrived
do
with
you know it's
somebody.
disrespectful
Yeah, you
because
put it on
okay,
somebody.
nigga, you peeped.
Well, yes,
You gonna come and say, hey.
Yes and no,
As you
because
should.
I don't assume that they should just know that I'm with someone. You know what I'm saying?
Like how
Because on my social media, you would never think that I was in a relationship because this is business for me.
Right.
This ain't nothing else but that. You feel me? So when it comes to people don't know I have 2 daughters. They don't know, things like that.
Oh, so
that
it's
I've been with,
motherhood.
my person for 18 years,
And that's why I say
comfortably
I'm one of those people that say that when things happen so comfortably, it's because it happens like that.
Exactly.
If a person coming up hugging like that, they always been doing that.
Exactly.
And no one lets anything happen to them like that if it's never happened.
Yeah.
So that's why I say media and people pump stuff up.
Well, sometimes
Because
it's entertainment though. You don't want to make a scene.
Yeah.
but that true.
Yeah.
But that was too comfortable where he didn't even say nothing about it.
Yeah.
The media built that up.
Well, that's the thing about media, which
So,
I mean,
even outside of media, if you happen to be in a club and you with your dude and somebody hugs you comfortably,
Right.
they're hugging you comfortably, you gonna either
I
give
never
okay.
dated no female that I had to walk in a room and worry about who the fuck she was talking to.
Here's
Like
the thing.
if you
It's
to that
different for
level, like for
everybody.
me,
Yeah.
I'm like,
You're confident.
anybody that I ever been with, I'm comfortable
You're
in
confident.
my skin. Like,
Yeah.
okay, so you hugged her. So what does that mean? Like
anybody you
I mean,
had her
it must
before
be-
me was
as long as she gonna know to
history.
not do too
Anybody
much.
who
Like,
ever after
you know
me
when
is a
your woman
downgrade.
doing too much, like you know her.
That's
So you
law.
know
Yeah.
when she's doing too
Yeah.
much. So like as long as I feel like you not doing too much,
Yeah, I
we
feel
good.
like judge her
Like,
what she got.
you know
what
what
she
But
got
that's the
going
thing,
on.
that's
It's on
not
her.
And if
It's a
somebody
random
was
situation.
disrespectful,
Like,
kind of slightly.
when you got
softly
somebody
check
like
them
her
about
that's
it.
about
You know,
her
that was
business,
inappropriate.
she's used to it. Like you get used to like people trying to talk to you. Like it's like
For
no,
sure.
like you're
For
focused
sure.
on what you gotta do. Like
It's really
you know
to
what I'm
each their
saying?
own, and
It's the same way like
every
I
couple
say
is
to like
different.
And what
anybody
I- and
that I'm with. Like,
some people be just tripping
trust
because
me,
you
bro.
just an artist.
because and
No,
that's the
they're-
thing.
And then
That's
you're
why I
right,
asked
yeah,
the question:
it's
how do
secure,
y'all
but-
navigate
And then some
that
people won't
minefield?
allow you to greet
Yeah.
other people, no matter even if it's a hug, a picture.
But I couldn't do an
Like-
insecure dude. I
Girl,
couldn't
Right.
take
You
it.
gotta be.
I couldn't
you
take
can't
it.
do that.
Like I said,
it's something.
You're beautiful
Yeah.
sisters.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
gotta.
This is happening.
Right.
That
Here's
is
the
happening.
thing.
So-
It is
I'm
something
a
sexy.
sexy nigga.
No, it's something sexy.
Bro, we
about
dark
a
skinned
confident
niggas run the
dude.
world. Don't let El
Females
Barge
can
and
do
them niggas
whatever
fool
they
y'all.
wanna do on this
Niggas,
planet,
dark skinned
dog.
niggas run the world.
Females
It's
run
always gonna be
everything,
about
bro.
us.
For real,
But here's the
dog.
thing.
They can do whatever they
It's
want.
always gonna be about us.
This is what I say.
Sure.
It's something about it's something sexy about a confidence dude in the way
For sure.
that they
It is
sitting
super
there
sexy.
and
Like,
watching
nobody
you
can just
and
sit
watch
back
you
and
do
be
your
cool.
thing,
Yeah.
and they hold on and they sit back like, yeah, nigga, that's
You
mine.
know,
That's mine.
And they'll
Let me tell you
give a
something.
nigga a head up like, yeah, nigga, that's mine. You see her?
Exactly.
The
Yeah, she come with
older,
me.
Yeah,
since
yeah.
this to
Yeah.
that old. I could walk in the room. My wife's beautiful. I could walk in the room and the nigga be, and you don't.
No.
No.
Here's the thing, and this is some real shit.
It's like, go get an ugly girl.
No.
So we can
Listen to me. Here's the thing, and when it comes to being confident and self in control of yourself, nigga, they see the same thing you saw when you first saw her.
Exactly.
So here's the thing: it's just human nature.
Yeah.
Once it becomes
It's a compliment.
overbearing, then it's something.
Yeah.
But every person, whether it's the first, second, third time, fourth time, fifth time, whatever they sing, I walk and be like, hey, it's just like, remember the old tales, nigga, we bring bad ones? They know. I'm in the hide and go get it Hall of Fame, nigga. All day.
But there's a flip
But
side.
here's something. When
Niggas
your uncle be
play
like,
with you
nephew,
too,
that's you.
Right.
Oh, that's funny. I know.
All day.
Don't you just be happy when you hear that? Just after
That's what we do.
Yes,
You feel me? But when you live that life and you go there, but you got to be able to just sit and be like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
You gotta be confident.
I
Because
once had to sit
here's
for a
the thing.
couple years
Yeah,
behind a
it's
nigga.
not
Niggas
funny.
will
I'm
play
not-
with you too.
Yes, they will.
I'm not
I had
going.
niggas-
I love my
Cause
wife.
there's
I'm
See,
not
there's a
going
little
to
game
gorilla
that niggas
because
will play. Like, for
if
instance,
she
there's some
choose
niggas
to
that
do
will
some
hug
other
you
shit,
or some shit like that,
No.
and then kind of
It's my
smile
turn
at your
up.
dude. You don't see the smile,
I'm
so when
cocky,
he
but
start
I'm
going
humble
bad,
enough
you
to know
think,
that.
oh, this nigga being insecure.
Yeah.
So I once had
That'll
to tell a
drive him
nigga about
away.
playing with me. And
But
then,
that's not
and then we
insecure.
ended up in a shootout in the parking lot. And I had to sit.
That's not
insecure.
Yeah, that's not-
Oh,
that's
my
not
God,
being
I was
insecure. That's him
lying about
crossing
being
the
with my guy.
line
He
and
was
doing
like,
some dumb shit.
that's not you, dude. I'm like, it is. And he was like, no, it's not. Me and my sister went on about our night. The club let out, and he approached me again, and he was like, I don't know what you lying for. I'm like, nigga, I don't even know you to have to lie to you about who
Right.
he is. They started getting into it. By the time we got to the car, I kid you not, he hopped
You
in the
do
car
what you
with
supposed to
parked
do.
in the same parking
That's
lot.
what we
and the
silverback.
nigga shot at us. And I was
Yeah.
like,
The cold, you know,
You
the
like
cold
nigga.
part is,
Crazy.
I've
Because you feel me? You be like,
always
look, bro,
told
you can
dudes
admire
that I'm
my
with that
queen
you will
from
never
afar,
have to worry
that's
about
fine.
no nigga
And she's
anywhere I
beautiful.
go.
But see,
Anywhere that I go,
sometimes when your
They
nigga is
don't.
going bad,
Oh,
it ain't a matter of him being insecure.
My nigga
There
ain't
might
never
be
gotta go
something
there.
as a dude
That's what we do.
that he picked up
We
that
acknowledge
this nigga's
you.
playing with
Be
him.
like,
Exactly.
appreciate you,
And
bro.
you didn't,
That's
and
it.
you didn't notice
It
it.
don't
You
go,
might think
no.
he's being insecure, but like,
Yeah.
But the
no,
niggas
and
that
it ain't
be
even
like,
about
hey, bro.
I don't got no faith in you. It's
Right.
about this
Real.
nigga's playing with
Right.
me.
Right.
Facts.
You know,
It's too, it's like I
I
said,
need
it
that.
becomes to that thing
I'm
where
gonna let
it's
her
like,
be private, but we're gonna talk after.
knowing, being confident
Those
in
are
it,
conversations.
but the
I like
type
having
of
conversations with
people,
brothers
the
who be like,
environments that I
nigga,
be in,
how
shit,
we deal with
where
this shit?
it's
You feel me?
somebody
Like,
being,
I
I
feel
don't
you.
be around.
That's the
I
man
guess
shit.
my
That's the shit we do.
timeline of being around a lot of dudes, they
feel
know
me?
how
That's
I
the-
am.
The brilliance
So
of
I don't
what
really,
makes
I don't
us
go into
Nubian,
rooms where it's like,
intelligent, God-gifted
Yeah.
Africans.
what is you talking about?
Niggas.
Oh, okay.
Talking about
What,
the shit we do.
what it's the thing of I don't go into rooms where are in rooms that I don't know the people that are in them rooms. Number one,
Uh-huh.
and most people know how I am just from my past, so they know I'm a pop off before he will. And especially if I'm with somebody I'm with, it's that thing of a respectful thing.
You gotta keep it respectful.
And that's me. Number one, you gonna respect me before anything else.
Right.
And I'm the type of person where if I'm sitting there and you ain't over there, cause you didn't.
That's that
Like,
awkward shit.
I'm a stand on business
It's-
because my dude is with me and I'm a reflection of him and he's a reflection of me. So you're not gonna
You
do
should be
nothing
able
with
to-
him there with
How
when he
you
not
doing,
being there.
bro?
The bottom line is, I take my hat.
Good, bro.
I take my hat off to y'all because
But-
being a
I
female
can
in
write
the
a book
industry,
about the other side of this shit. Keep it clear.
being a female in the industry is obviously way more complex
Oh,
than
yeah.
being a dude.
But you know what? It is
I
that
love
flip
these
side. It's still that
conversations.
flip side though,
Keep
and
it
it's that
I'm
thing
the
of the
fairest
flip
player
side
in
of
the game.
females dealing with males and the insecurity of it. And I always tell any dude I'm with,
They
there
won't
is
get to write a
no
book.
insecurity in my bone. I will
you'd be
never be
surprised.
jealous of any fucking
I
female
can write
because
a
I
book.
feel I'm the best. I was married to a
I
fucking
got it.
stripper.
Damn.
No.
It is no insecure body bone in my body.
There
But
isn't.
you
She's
gotta
not
be
lying.
you gotta be a
I
submissive.
wasn't
Baby,
always
not
fluffy.
What's her
Baby,
name? Nicki
a
Minaj,
stripper?
right?
Wasn't
I was
always
married
Oh,
to a
boy walked
stripper.
around with her.
There used to
Oh,
be
boy
a
walked
skinny,
around with Nicki
dark-skinned
Minaj
nigga.
for 10 years, and people
We run the
thought
world.
that he was her personal assistant.
Literally.
What's his name? Safari?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He literally, people thought that he was her
They
personal assistant
Yeah.
Yes, they did.
He was the one line in
for
the
damn near decades.
because she had to
I
keep
like
him
people
quiet.
who see the bigger picture.
Yeah.
You got to.
Yeah.
See
Come
the
on
bigger
now.
picture.
That matters.
This
Yeah.
is
So
the
before we
thing.
go,
Oh, you want me?
tell us about these.
You got your cigar.
So-
These aren't called nubs, by the way.
My
They are the
bad.
quick
Nubs is a
stick.
brand.
Oh,
So
this
I-
is a brand.
My bad.
I
No,
never
I'm
saw
saying
Nubs.
when I said nubs,
This is a
I
melanated
did-
brand.
Look at her cigar.
I corrected myself when I said I called it a nub.
Okay,
I
so
realized
let
I
me-
was
let me-
product shaming.
We up here drinking cognac, so
Yes, we
everybody
are.
just like rah 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 rah
Right.
rah.
Talk
So
about your shit. I'm proud of you.
this is called Eclat New York. So
New
like I
Orleans
said,
black and
I
French.
created this blend for. I created the blend for women that smoke cigars because we don't have a lane for that. And my cigars are premium hand rolled Nicaraguan leaf tobacco.
Nicaragua
It
has the
rates
best
at
tobacco.
93%. You know what I'm saying?
You 93?
Yes,
Oh,
baby.
I know that's right.
I know some.
So-
I know some shit. So
I have a Habana and a Maduro.
Maduro
And a
shit.
Robusto, which is the long, and a quick stick, which
Quick
is the
stick.
small. If you want a quick smoke, just get you a quick
Corona
stick.
or a double.
And then, so basically, I made my blend where it's sweet, spicy, bold. And not sweet in that it's sweet. You think of drinking wine, the notes are sweet, the notes are spicy, but it's still bold where if you smoke the whole thing, you high as hell.
And next Friday, I can come where and check that
Yeah,
out.
but let me tell you this thing. I have to give you my spill. It's smooth enough for and mild enough for a woman, but still bold enough for a man.
Let's go.
Okay.
Love that.
It's for a woman. The name of the cigar is called The Boss Lady.
I don't want to.
And there's nothing wrong with having a boss lady in your mouth, fellas.
Hey,
Wow.
beard fertilizer for everyone.
Wow.
So,
Oh,
Wow.
my bad.
that's my spill on that. But
Wow.
you can come,
Nice
I'm gonna have to
guys
roll
finish
back the
last.
tape to see
Nice
Kendrick's
guys finish
response
last.
to
Talk my shit.
baby.
Nice guys finish last, man.
But
Get
you check out the cigars and the merch that I do
And where can I
have.
come check this out?
My launch party will be Saturday, January 31st from 4 to 8 at Torch. I have
Where's Torch?
Torches in by the Franco Guagua building.
Venue.
Up on the roof.
And this is the launch. So, and
I'ma
when
slide.
she
I'ma
tells
slide
you
on
stuff
the
like she is literally a unicorn in this space, a melanated woman, this and that.
Salute.
But this has the potential to be one of the biggest cigar brands in the country, and it's one of the biggest cigar brands in the country, and it's a melanated sister leading the way. So this is the type of stuff like what was her name? The Madam C.J. Walker, things like that. So come out next Saturday to Torch. Check it out because you could literally be in a place where history
This
is
is
being
history
made.
in the making. History in the making, baby.
Now,
History in the
Keidra,
making.
I want to buy your album. I want to buy these projects. I want this and that. Where do I go?
Yeah, Apple Music. Apple Music. Yeah. Apple Music.
And so do I put in Keidra Don't Play or Keidra on stage?
Keidra on stage, it just kind of that's all my social media platforms. But my name is Keidra, so on Apple it's gonna be Keidra.
And that's why the album's named Controversy with a K. If y'all didn't
Go
make
ahead,
that.
baby.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, Sejoya, you's a vet in this game. You've been putting it in. I remember 10 years ago, Jonez Kane
Hey,
said,
Shout out
"Hey,
to Jonez.
you need to
Shout
check
out
out
to sis.
Sejoya and reach out to her and put her in the movie and stuff like that." She was speaking. So that's one
Shout
of the
out to
things where.
Jonez. Shout out to
And that's
sis.
a good. That's our true friends, our true supporters,
Yeah.
because they speak on you in rooms you're not even in.
That's the testament of it.
See, when somebody brings you back something or runs back to you, let it be that they run it back to you to say, "Hey, so and so said that they need to rock with you,
Right.
this and that." So
Well,
you've been doing your thing.
So that was 10 years ago. Why we ain't in a movie? That was 10
Mm-mm.
years ago. Why you never?
You be
why we
busy.
never- I ain't never busy for work. I always figure out work
We're
now.
gonna make that.
And by the way, if y'all have seen how cruel Keisha has been treating me, it's because we've played husband and wife in the new series coming up trailer for Chase Lounge. Slanderer, and Keisha's character is named Maggie, and she beats me
I'm
mercilessly.
the boss.
When I
baby.
played your husband, I was cool.
I'm
Yeah.
the
We
boss.
beat us
baby.
away.
So wait, let me get this right. So when you played her husband in something,
cool.
you was cool, but when I play her husband, she going upside my head.
Because he
Yeah, we
was
don't
a
have that. We
hoe.
don't do domestic violence.
That's
We don't do
wild.
domestic violence.
That's wild.
That
But
was-
hey, you know
Fluffy
what?
lives matter.
You know, I need to talk to whoever's writing these
It was
scripts.
Nice guys finish last because we make sure she finished
Emotional
first, second, and
abuse.
third.
It was self-defense because he brought the
So,
chick in my face.
Joy, I want to log in
that's
right now on the
emotional
computer
abuse.
Yes.
and buy some of your music, support your movement. Where
Yes.
do I go?
You'll go to musicbysejoya.com.
Okay.
That's my platform. I have
And that's
merch on
direct.
there. Yes. I have merch on there, all of my latest singles. But yes, musicbysejoya.com.
Can I just say that?
Do you have lingerie?
I do. Oh, yes, I do.
Hey.
I was just waiting for y'all to talk about that because I didn't want to be like, because I was like, hey, they do that, but I was like, y'all talk about what y'all do. This is y'all platform. I told y'all I don't.
I told you I got too much to talk in one interview on my stuff.
Shout out to Monique.
I do have a brand called Curvy Hustler. And Curvy Hustler, that's my
Wait,
baby.
I be seeing that a lot.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was you.
That's my baby.
Okay.
I've had Curvy Hustler for like 10 years now.
Nice.
11?
Cause these
Yeah,
curves
so about
hustle.
11 years. And I started with like sweat.
You came to
I've
Bills.
seen that. I literally didn't know
Yeah,
that
that's
was
what
you.
I'm
You have brand
You know
ambassadors.
what the fuck I'm talking
I
about.
do.
See?
So
Because I'm a brand
this is the
ambassador,
thing.
just to let you
I
know.
would love that because let me tell you what happened.
I got a gig tomorrow for Hennessy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Girl, I need brand ambassadors for the girl.
Okay.
Hannibal from the A-Team. I love her.
Hey, give a shout out
Yo.
to some of your brand ambassadors.
I'm
Yes.
here for.
So this is the thing. I normally do, or I did at one point, all the modeling for myself.
Yeah.
Because of me being a model. However, I did get kind of like over and tired of the whole
Yeah.
lingerie thing. So I am actually looking for brand.
Get you a 50 fucking five,
Yes. Not
It comes with when you're the owner and the work. If they can't tell the difference from you being the owner and
Right.
the worker, not always, but it's a way they look be like, oh, is you just the help? No, motherfucker.
Baby.
But at the same time,
Yeah.
You gotta put it in other
motherfucker, I
people's hands.
wear my shit
all the
because
time.
I can wear my shit.
All
So
the time.
it's a
Yeah.
double-edged sword.
Exactly.
Because the flip side to that is like sometimes people be like, I had somebody jokingly tell me, why y'all make yourself the star of the movie? Nigga, your ego is out of control. And I
I
said,
be
bro,
trying to tell them like,
I said, but hold
let a
on.
dark-skinned
You don't
nigga
trust
leave.
nobody?
I'm the only one I know who's going to show up on time.
Come on
Right.
now.
I'm the only one I know who's going to actually have read the script. I'm the only one who knows
But
who's
then
going to go
remember-
do interviews and actually say what's
Girl.
supposed to be said. When I find a young dude that can do all that,
Oh, you said young dude. Okay.
I'm
But
ready.
not to cut you off, but remember, because since we all talking, you was busting us out too. But remember when you said you had like trust issues?
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's stemming from trust issues.
Look at this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The fact that you
Hey,
said,
the eye
you
contact
said-
is set. I'm waiting for
No.
I'm waiting for
You
the
said
hatchet.
You said that you depend on people hurting you, like it's a trust issue thing, and you gotta like
Oh.
of course, at some
Hey,
point let
I
that
see
go.
what you doing. Hey, I'm gonna let you know. I see what you
To that
doing.
mental health phase.
Hey,
But no,
I see what
it's
you
real.
doing.
No, what you said, for
I
what
was
you
2.5.
said, it's real on that because people I hated like him trusting in people to do things. So every
Me too.
event
Everything
I've
is
That's why
done,
y'all only see me.
every
I
event
didn't
I've
have a
done,
team.
I'm the one
Right.
planning it. I'm the one putting it together. I'm the one doing
The
everything.
buck stops with
And
you.
it was like when I did this, I said, "This is too big for me to try to do this shit on my own."
Sis,
Yeah,
let me
it's
tell you
too
something. Can I
big.
stop you
So
for a
I
second?
literally no,
And
I
let
literally
God.
got
Don't
my.
ever tell yourself something is too big for you. Because,
No, I
and no,
understand.
listen
No,
to me.
I understand.
Because you putting words in the universe, and believe me, the universe. I'm her favorite nigga.
Okay.
I listen to it.
I
I'm
got
listen
you.
to him.
I
Look,
got
listen
you.
to me.
I
She
wanna
kind
play
of
with
fond
you.
of a
Let me
nigga.
tell you
I need
one
some
She
thing.
kind of fond of a king.
But I
Don't
understand
ever
it.
say that because
That's
she
a fact.
listens and she gives you what you say.
That's true. However,
I know true north.
in mental health stuff that we
She-
talking about, you have to be able to
Don't-
ask for
nothing
help.
is too big.
You have to be. Enjoys doing that shit, and
And
they will
it's
do it
somebody
for the
who
thing.
literally have the skill to do
So
it.
for me,
You know how to
so
do
hold
it.
on. For me, in this, I
Do
can
it.
sell anything in front of your face. I will sell the hell out of this shit in your face. I don't do accounting. I don't do IT.
Like, so the devil
I
can
don't do
curse.
all that. I have friends that are riding behind me, and I love them to death.
Yeah, right.
That my homegirl been an accountant forever
Come
on
on now.
high. She's like, I got you.
That's real.
I got my homeboy that's an IT person. He doing all the back end stuff. I got you.
Like,
My homegirl
everything is built
Monique.
all around
Monique is why I'm here. She like,
She
you got
hit
to
me.
interview here.
Monique
You got to be here. I'm bringing this in. But
Shout
I
out
don't
to
gotta
Monique.
work.
Like, I'm already
Sometimes
booked,
you
but
need
fuck
a team to do that. I've always worked without a team. Having a team makes it so fucking much
But-
easier.
I
But
got one assistant in
I've
there.
been paying mortgages off this shit, so I literally
Hey, I
cannot afford
I
to bring
understand.
someone in
Yeah.
that's bullshit.
But that's the
Bullshit.
thing.
Not
No.
bullshit.
Not
Yeah.
bullshit.
Yeah.
People that
You
love
better.
what they
You
do.
better.
Right.
People that
right.
actually love what they do.
Right.
And they
I
could,
love
if
what I
they
do,
doing
and
it,
I
if
do
they
what I love.
doing it without being paid. That's how much
Come
more
on
they
now.
gonna be with you when you're able to give them
I
that
do
pay.
this shit 'cause I
That's
love
my whole
That's
thing.
real.
Behind me.
in the Super Bowl.
I'm running
If you don't
Marshawn.
count on me to run this motherfucker in.
Yeah,
We got
all
2
can
downs
go to
and
hell.
2 yards. Some kind of way, Marshawn Lynch was gonna score that fucking touchdown.
But he was
and that's
my
how I
team.
be looking at it like that. I be
Oh,
like,
okay.
man,
But he
it'd
had
be
a
so
team.
beautiful because I'm such a, not to be too cocky, but I'm such a great
my time?
writer. And
Humble.
sometimes I be
Yeah.
thinking, man, I could sit back and write the perfect script. And if I had a squad of young motherfuckers with young energy that would come in and make this shit, I know it'd be some multi-million-dollar
Right.
shit. But
You gonna be
I can't afford for somebody to be in here bullshitting because if push comes to shove, this goddamn mortgage is gonna be
What's your
due
sign?
on the 10th
What's
next
your
month.
sign?
I'm a Virgo.
But that's the,
It's
but
gonna be on the
that's-
10th,
but
and I
that's
can't
the
say,
thing.
None of y'all
and I
do
can't
no
say
sign.
to
You're
them,
psycho.
well,
But-
I had a great idea. It was $1 million idea, but the youngster flaked on me.
But
so
that's the
whoopty
key
whoop.
thing.
So I don't got y'all money.
that you said it right there. What you said. Marshawn did all that and he did that, but he did it with a team. You gotta have a team that's playing on your game plan
Yes,
to be able to do
definitely.
it. You will get to million and
Definitely.
billion-dollar places if you have the right team. You can't do it by yourself.
And that's facts.
And that's why I say you got to be able to find
But the
that
team
person.
ain't hanging on the
You
tree
got because
outside.
you ain't you got
Yeah,
to
where
have.
the team
Say
at?
that again.
And I'm gonna go back, and I'm gonna go back because I paid a lot.
You know what I'm
I'm gonna go
saying?
back because
All
I paid
these
a lot
years.
of money for that marketing conference I went to with all the white people. I'm gonna say
Well,
it
get
how
your money's
they, I'm
worth,
gonna
girl.
say it how they said it. You have to have people that truly believe in what you're doing, and they're looking at it how I say. I want to be in a room with people. Believe in
And
that
people
shit,
doing
they go.
better than you too.
But
It's
Keisha,
that
you're a
thing.
self-contained artist. Do you also believe that you need a team, or are you self-sufficient?
No, I need a team.
Okay.
I
You ain't
need- I
gonna
need
get
a
far.
Everything all the way up until now, what
Yeah.
you've seen,
I don't do
I've
flyers.
done it by
I don't
myself.
do a bunch
Like
of shit.
literally, you know,
I
I
need to
walked
get
into
in the habit of
the
doing that.
compound with Dwayne Wiggins by myself. I walked in there by myself.
Come on
I
now.
heard that this was a situation. I walked in there and I stayed. I ended up being actually literally. It's always
Well, pop your
Real
collar.
job.
Yeah,
And
you
Sojourner,
know.
do you believe that you need a team,
You definitely
or would you
do.
like to have a team?
So, shout out to my girl Classic Curve
Hey.
and my girl A Star. Those are two
Okay,
people
Shout 'em out.
who, and my boy, Big Dave Presents. Those are people who
He used to do a lot of big
Yeah.
things over in
I'm
Frisco.
familiar
Yeah.
with it.
they literally just believed in
Yeah.
me and came in like a Classic Curve. She played no games about me. Whenever anyone she come in contact with, she like, how can we do something?
Right.
Like that shit goes so far for me
Yep.
because I've been doing everything by myself for forever. So when I got that sigh of relief, like that little bit of relief,
Yeah, a little relief.
goes
yeah.
a long way.
Yeah.
So you definitely
You might be a
need the team.
perfectionist, right?
And shout out to
Exactly.
Big
Tell
Dave.
me,
Big
yeah.
Dave, once I used to have a show on
And
Coffee
nothing's wrong with
TV
it when I
20.
say I do too.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Big
Yeah,
Dave,
your show.
and
Yeah.
Big
I
Dave,
identify
and Big
it.
Dave hooked up an
Yeah.
interview
I
for
remember
us
that,
with
your show.
Omarion and B.O.B.
Big
and
Dave
Marcus
knows.
Houston. So special.
Yeah.
So shout out to Big Dave.
Dave.
I have
Big
a,
Dave
I have a
presents for
show
sure.
March 20th with Orion at the Passport.
Omarion's brother.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Shout out to Con B and
What's
Arbor.
up, my guy? Come been on here. That's
Yeah,
the homie.
I know. Shout out to Con B.
That's my guy.
And Arbor. He from my hood. I'm from Soprani.
Hey.
11-5 in the house. Wait, hold on. That's old school. 11-5. I don't know what they call it now, but if my dad you said 11-5, if you said 11-500, everybody knew what you said.
November 5th, it be cranking out there over there on the other
Shout
side
out
of the
to
train
Con
track.
B.
I mean,
In
but
fact, there was a
that-
group out of Frisco that called themselves 11-5, and it had everybody fucking.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody
Yeah.
fucking confused. Everybody 11-5, but they wasn't with some brandy. It just they was like,
to
Yeah.
reach
For sure.
other levels, you gotta
For
have a
sure.
team. But you
Yeah.
gotta have a team that's really believing in what you're doing.
That's a
Yeah.
fact.
Yeah.
That's a
Period.
fact.
I got a
I
team that's
agree.
believing what I'm doing, and we about to take. I said we kicking the dough in,
Come
kick
on
the
now.
dough
Come
in,
on now.
I like
and I'm
that.
taking. Look, I'm taking Oakland with me, baby.
Period.
Count up.
Period.
Let's go.
Let's
So,
go.
quick question before we end it. Quickly. Well, not quickly, but
You ain't never.
once again, where they can find you on social media. take it to nice guys finish last.
Hey,
That's what she said.
There's a double meaning there.
yes, it is.
If y'all don't get it.
Triple.
The last will be first and the first will be last.
There you go.
Mm.
There you
Nice guys finish last.
No, the
We
first will be sleep.
We always that's too bad. But no, seriously, where they can find you on social media, what you look forward to in 2026, and
Okay.
shout out who you want to give thanks to and shout outs. Because you always, like you said, you got a team.
Okay, so I want to shout out to my team, partner, kids, assistant, a classic curve, Star, Big Day presents, the good Lord himself. I don't know where I would be without any of those people. When I say I'm nothing, literally, without those people, I give them the utmost praise. 2026 is going to be an amazing year. We're manifesting that already. It started off a little rocky.
Claim it.
2026 came in whooping ass. Okay, life was life. And however, things are getting better. Things are going to be better. I'm looking forward to what's to come. I forgot to mention, I have a show that I am creating, and it's called Healing Generations. And it's basically about mothers and daughters who were at odds and they want to heal that relationship.
Oh, nice.
Fathers and sons as well. I just think we just need a lot of healing within our community.
Yeah.
So I want to start there with something positive. I know it's easy to hop on the ratchet and the negative and the this and that, but that's not in me. I'm
For sure.
But
Thank you.
You know, my name
Thank
is Joy
you.
for a reason. So
Thank
I would
you.
like to bring a lot of joy to any situation that I'm a part of.
Thank
So
you.
that show I'm so excited about. I've had it in my mental for years and I'm finally executing it. So I'm super, super, super juiced. But 2026 will be amazing.
So, and something I meant to bring up for you.
For me?
You nominated for Boss Awards,
Oh,
Best New Artist.
Yes,
Ooh.
yes.
So salute to that.
Thank you.
Oh,
Cheers to that.
Thank you.
Everybody
Oh,
cheers.
well,
Cheers
cheers
to that.
up.
Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank
Yeah,
y'all.
we're gonna talk about
Thank
you
you, thank you.
doing some shit.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Get all the chuggy chuggy.
Hey,
Oh,
you
no,
gotta look
that's
each other in the eye.
That was yours.
Cheers, you gotta look each other in the eye when you toast
Now
to
you
the
gotta
7
share
years
with
bad
everybody.
sex.
Yeah.
I know about this.
my sex is
Right?
great.
Right?
You got-
7 years of what?
gotta-
And don't
Trust me.
My
You
sex is
gotta look
great.
people in the eye when you toast.
Don't put it down until you drink it.
Yeah, you gotta look
You
people in
got
the eye when
niggas
you
that
toast.
are-
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. What they
You
say.
motherfucking right.
7 years of bad sex, God, no,
If
he
you
would
don't,
never do
if
that.
people
to
be
me.
all cheers, and they be the ones that
As you
be
get
all
older,
the
7 years goes by. And
No,
the blink of an eye.
no.
Get married, it's over.
If you
Yeah.
got bad sex, you did it to yourself.
Yeah, fuck that.
You said you get married, it's over.
I'm just playing.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying.
I'm
Don't
just
say
playing.
that.
Sometimes.
He said that, y'all. Him.
I did
Right.
not.
No, wait. Him.
Look,
No.
look. He said
That's
that.
because he on his third damn glass. Y'all not noticing that shit.
Shit, I'm on my like six.
Shit. I'm drinking before y'all.
Just blame it on
But-
the
I'm gonna have to do this.
alcohol.
I need some air thing in the parking lot before I leave. So, Keisha,
Joy.
Yes.
Joy is my nickname.
Yes,
By the way,
yes.
literally just because I'm
because
always
your
laughing.
bubbly personality.
I'm very bubbly.
that.
But yeah, because I'm always laughing. Joy is my literally. I did not care about a nickname. Like they tried to do Kiki, and I was like, no.
Not
Like,
Kiki.
that's my, but anyways, but yeah, like your name.
Thank you.
So for me, I just want to shout out to my team. I'm grateful to have, and that's my family. That's all my
Yes.
mother's children. She has 6.
Okay.
Rest in peace to my big brother and my big sister.
Are you number 6?
I am not. I am the middle child.
You're
I'm
the
the
middle?
baby girl.
I'm number 6 of 7.
Oh, really? I'm 6, but
You're
I'm
6
the
of
baby
7?
girl. Two big sisters and one big brother.
Love that.
And so shout out to my siblings. Really, honestly.
Wait, what happened?
Yeah.
Well, I missed it.
You good? The glare, it was glaring off your. It was the light was
Oh,
glaring.
I'm on my way to a George Jefferson. I'm about one
it
more
was
year
glaring.
from
I
a
told
full
you,
George
We
Jefferson.
both drinking. It's just like
You
whatever.
good now.
Now, would it be
We're not
okay
about
if
to
we
be cutting her
let
off.
these siblings know that you said they have no bars?
Everybody can't have it.
You said you're the only one with musical talent. That's why I was going with that.
My big brother.
But I was trying to get back at
no,
you.
no,
I was
it's
trying to.
No.
I know it's okay. My big brother, he's very talented. He's a poet. He passed away, but
Rest in peace.
yeah, we work together a lot.
He put
so
that
yeah.
in you.
Yeah, I would
put
like
that
to
in
think
you.
so.
You
Yeah.
carried that
My
on.
mother's son, for sure.
And you've been
But-
blessed to be able to have all your siblings involved in your career to some
That's-
aspect.
They support me, for
That's
sure.
what
They
I'm
support
talking
me.
That's truly
They
a blessing.
support
It
me.
is, for
Yeah.
real.
And shout out to my little brother Quandale because he's wanting to jump in and with a K. All of our names starts with a K.
Okay, that's bossy.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah. And so he wants to be a part of the whole Kedra on stage movement. Yeah. Shout out to Con B because
All my kids have a can in their name.
Special shout out to Con B. They
Shout out
they
to
doing
Con B.
they doing
They got
a
a
lot
can
of
in
things
shit.
out here. They
They
real
drink
active.
that whole bottle.
Hell yeah, we drunk that whole bottle.
That's why we lit up here.
Right.
Wait, y'all lit because I'm
We can't
perfectly
even
composed
get
and making
to-
sense.
We can't
Hey,
even get
we
to
all
that.
in
We off
there.
that. We ain't gonna say what it is. We off that. Yeah.
You know the funniest thing you say why we ain't never did nothing? There's a person with a kind of similar name to you, and I got them confused with you, and I started. You be like, hey, and I be like, hey, and I be like, yeah, you
What was
flaked
her
on
I
me.
know. You give me
I've
an
always
energy.
reached
you,
out
you,
to
you
sis
have given
and
me
been
an
like,
energy.
hey.
Yeah.
I mean, not a
But
negative,
but
but
then,
kind of like
then
standoffish.
later I realized
Super
that it wasn't
standoffish.
you I was talking to.
Yeah.
So the last time I seen you, that's why I was like, hey, extra high.
Oh.
Because I'm like, because for a year I've been
I've
walking around
always been
thinking
like
like,
sis. When one day I'm gonna do it, but
Hey,
hey, at least
do
you
it.
hear
That's a
me.
real
that.
thing, though.
in this
The-
age of social
the crazy
media,
shit.
that happens sometimes. You can be accidentally talking to the wrong person,
Yeah.
and they end up flaking on you. And then when you see the person that you thought you was talking to, you be like,
Especially when
What's
everybody
up?
on Instagram don't look like their real self in person.
you're like, what's up?
So-
Because I ain't got the name twisted, so I had sent a DM,
Yeah.
and this and that, and then they were supposed to come to set, and so they literally flaked without no
that wasn't
notice.
me.
So then I see her, and she's like, hey, and I'm like,
That wasn't me.
hey, you flaked on me without even saying nothing, but
Wow.
hey to you too.
Yeah.
That's all right. I've
I'm
been
so
knowing
glad
y'all
you
for
figured that
years.
out.
Communication is key.
It is.
If you think somebody
I'm
flaked
the humble
on you,
servant of the community. Everybody loves me because I'm the
hey,
all around
if you
good
think
guy.
somebody flaked on you and you
Lies.
see that person,
Lies.
hey,
I don't come with
Lies.
preconceived notions. No, you talking about him. Okay.
hey, if there's any discrepancies when you see the person in real life, take that moment to clear the air because
I got a question.
because in my case,
Yes.
I wasn't even actually talking to her.
got a question.
So what was our situation?
Right.
Oh, I just never got around to it.
What was
But I
our
just wanted to let you know
I'll
that
take that.
Jonez had said,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
Shajoya is out here making moves. I think that from there I ended up following you and all that type of stuff.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, though,
Niggas
it's
are
that.
I follow.
I'm
Is
calling
that-
bullshit.
Is that
Hey,
your talent
how
has
you
been
doing? I
recognized?
just
Me and
started
you done
following
did 3,
you.
4 moves.
I'm
I said,
calling
hey, I just want to
bullshit.
introduce myself.
I'm calling bullshit.
That's how I introduce myself to people because I don't do the fanboy shit with the. I like your pics and shit, but okay.
I'm
yeah.
calling
But
bullshit
I'm
on
if
both of
I'm,
y'all.
we gon'
I've been doing
Shit.
it for how long? I
Shit.
remember when they built this shit in here,
Come on.
and this is the first
Get
time
right
I'm
camera.
on here because of Monique.
Keisha,
Why y'all
we
got my
got-
number?
Keisha,
Y'all
we-
got- We ain't talking about movies. Y'all could have had me on y'all show a long time ago. I was here when
We
y'all
could
built
have,
this shit.
and
I
I'm
was here when y'all built
gonna
this
say
shit.
when I saw you, I was trying to meander through you and didn't. So I'll own that.
I ain't actually built shit. I was
But-
looking busy the whole
He
time.
know you more than I do.
Just keep
But-
it.
Now he put it on him.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Cause I was like, no, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be real with you. No bullshit. I was like, she might not even remember a nigga.
Just stand on business.
And then
You make
I
a fucking remember you.
But no,
Yeah,
he's
y'all
right.
was husband and wife and
Yeah.
fools and babies.
friends, fools and babies.
And
I'm
we,
like,
and
she
we
might not
beat
remember
Jerry
niggas.
Law's
And I
ass
was
in
like-
that movie.
and
Shout
I
out
don't-
to
once
Jerry
again,
Law. That's my partner.
I don't
but
be
we
outside
beat his
all the
ass.
time.
No, wait, hold on, just one minute.
I don't be
You're
outside
right.
all
This
the
is the
time. I
funny
come
thing.
out
I
every now and
gotta
then.
say this. No, we made
We
motherfucking
fuck-
Jerry smoke some oregano and told him don't inhale it. That motherfucker
Yeah.
inhaled anyway.
He was like, why can't I smoke real? Niggas, we don't want you getting goofy,
Y'all
niggas.
flaking,
So we gonna make you
man.
smoke fake weed all through the movie. But while he's smoking the fake weed, niggas, the extras are smoking the real weed. So when he was done, he thought he was gonna then smoke some of the real weed. No, sorry, pal, it's all gone. But hey, shout out to Jerry Law,
That's my
funniest
guy.
funniest nigga in the Bay Area, man. That's my partner, man.
So-
Wait,
For
you
you.
wait for me.
No, so what I was saying, I was like, it's how I am. That's my term.
I love it.
How I approach people is because I'm a true Sagittarius. I'm humbly cocky for real. But I'm like,
Stand on business.
she may not. I'm telling you, I'm like, she may not remember me. So when I saw you, I was like, you was way. I was like,
Hey,
she
Monique.
way over there. I'm like, I'm a meander over, and it didn't happen.
That
And I was
nigga
like,
using meander in a sentence. That's impressive.
hey, my mom
That
used to
nigga's
make me
dropping
take.
that vocabulary.
My mom used to make me take 3 words out the dictionary every day after I did my regular school homework. I had my own homework because I'm smart.
I was gonna say one thing about y'all don't play about y'all are true learners. I have a little Sagittarius, she don't play no games.
I'm about to reel you back
No
in.
game.
Yeah.
I'm reeling you back in.
And I
So,
now know
I'm
the
just
meaning
saying,
of the
I
word
love you,
delight.
mama, but we reeling you back in.
So,
Stand
when-
on business
yeah.
to who you are.
When I saw you was way over there, and I was like, and I'm gonna tell you, I was just like, she might not remember who a nigga is. So I was like, you know something? I started meandering through once again. Oh,
that nigga got
means
vocabulary. Y'all can ask somebody.
Conjoining my way through the crowd
Reeling your ass back in.
to get to, and then I got sidetracked, and I was like, and I stood on, she might not recognize a nigga, and I was like, you know something?
Can
I tried to
say
catch her
something?
later, and that's what I'm just I'm real talk, and I left it at that.
But what I love about this conversation is that this happens all the time in this industry.
That
Like,
when I saw you,
all
I was
the
like,
time.
she right here. He was with me. I
So
said,
I think
hey,
that's so
I said
dope.
I'm gonna go say hi, hey, because I
We was
usually
at-
I
we
don't.
was at Rooted.
I
Yeah,
rather
yeah.
approach people.
We was at Rooted,
And,
and he
we was
said,
at Rooted.
Hey,
I said,
I'm
I'd
gonna
rather because I don't know how people be, and don't get me wrong. I've been doing this podcast 7 years. This version,
Okay.
I'm humbly cocky in a fun sense, not arrogant.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're back to what we're doing now.
Yeah. Tell them who you is,
Wait,
where
let
you
me say
going.
one more thing. And one reason why I was so disappointed that me and you
He
didn't get
wasn't
to
with
connect is because when I met you, I was like, man, she's really a talent. She's really got some charisma. We could really do something major. So when you flaked on me, I was like, damn, we really could have did some major
We
shit.
could have been there.
And I think
Because I think you're truly talented.
Thank you so
And I
much.
think you got a certain level of charisma that
Thank
if
you.
we could get you out there on camera,
Thank you.
people
I will,
gravitate to it.
and acting is a passion of mine
Come on
too.
now.
I'll be acting,
So-
but
I'll be acting.
but no. So
I was
so
like,
is that why y'all didn't use
She
my
might not
little clip?
remember. I don't
when
want it to be
walked
some
in the
weird
hallway?
shit.
I walked in the hallway. My best friend is
I
Jay
was like, she
Songbird.
might
Shout
not
out to
remember.
Jay
Nah, she might
Songbird.
be like, nigga, and I don't do that type of energy.
But
I didn't know.
And I had to let
So
go
I
of
just
And
it.
the
like-
funniest thing
and I
is,
just let it
her
go.
friend is Jay
I own it.
Songbird. We
Shout out to Jay
literally
Songbird.
put
But I
Jay
always support.
Songbird in about four movies.
4 movies. I'm like, I'm the
Yeah.
best friend. Why am I not getting
So
it?
I feel like this is a teaching
yeah.
moment.
Yeah.
This is a real teaching
I'm
moment.
approachable.
Make sure you're
But I'm
talking to
human.
who
You know what I
think you're talking
mean?
to.
Like, and it's nothing
I'm
wrong
human.
with following up to be sure, because this
Yeah.
is a real. This happens a lot in this industry. I feel like for real.
Failure to communicate.
There you go.
How
There
many-
you go.
Matter of fact, I was with my wife coming out of
Lord,
Yoshi's. Listen,
Yes.
hold on, listen.
And I used to work at Yoshi.
I'm coming out of Yoshi's with my wife, and she was like, sis, what's up? She's like, hey. I said, when you coming on the fucking
I
podcast?
think I said soon. I'm coming.
Yeah.
I'm coming.
So if I see you and I'm
She
comfortable
with
with you,
Hollywood. Soon.
I'll approach you, but I don't
Soon,
like
dog.
approaching
I
people
did. I moved
because
to LA
I
for
don't
like
know
a year and I
people's
came
temperament,
back.
and I don't do the.
But if we're in this
The
industry,
society has you on 10 because people will think these niggas just want you to come because they want to. No,
No, but
I'm
I
not
appreciate
that
you
dude.
guys being
Right,
super consistent.
right.
I'm not.
Because
Never have.
You know what I mean? It wasn't
None
y'all.
of my
I really wanted to
lane.
be here. I kept seeing my people
But
here.
people
like, you
do
know what
that
I mean?
shit.
I really wanted to be
Look
here.
at Jay
So I've been
Songbird.
real skeptical on how. But I'd rather meet
that I'm
you
here now.
in person and say how you doing.
Yeah,
Hey,
and then with Keisha,
I followed
and
your
then
word.
with Joy, you like, I'm
Come
super
holler,
happy
let's
that I
do
can
some
be
shit.
here.
Genuine
The
shit.
launching of big things that they doing.
Okay, back
So-
to our scheduled program.
So, Miss Parker,
Back to our scheduled program.
now that we are established,
Because no, we're not established yet. Because so now on my question, because
Y'all still got drink?
So
Cause I
so back
I
to
got bottles.
so
Am
back
I
to
lucky?
so back to the question you asked at hand. Where are we
Yeah,
going
Josh,
and where can you
layout.
find people?
Thank
Okay,
you.
back to the scheduled programming.
Tell me where they can find you at.
Okay, So
in 2026.
we go.
We
Yes,
have the
I know.
Well,
That's
shit.
why I'm like, we're trying to bring
Yeah.
it back in, okay? So
Yeah.
back to our
We got 2
schedule.
minutes.
Back to our
We
schedule.
got
schedule.
2 minutes.
Now that y'all keep talking.
Go
All
ahead.
right.
2 minutes to end it.
No, you
So-
don't.
The drink just kicked
Run it.
in.
Run
No,
it. Run it.
not at all.
Run it,
Not at
sis.
all.
The drink just
Run
kicked
it.
in.
Not at all.
Run it, mommy.
This is everybody talking at the same time.
No,
All right.
The drink
So-
kicked in.
it's her. Go.
I don't think like that, but
I do.
I am Keisha Love.
There you go, sis.
I have a branding of everything that I do, from the music, the Real Miss Parker, which everything goes together.
Hey,
Real
Miss
Miss Parker, if
Parker.
you look at my single, it is of me with the cigar. New York is called The Boss Lady. My
I like
music that I'm going to be doing, that I got songs done and it's still being mixed down and
Can I be
stuff.
in the video?
The name of the album is called The Real Miss Parker Experience, that I'm going to be doing a production for and putting that together with my girl Monique. So all these things are coming together with the music, the cigars, with everything that I'm doing, to brand together, all together. And so with the team that I have, and like I said, I give big ups to my team.
Shoot.
My girl Latoya Lloyd, that's my accountant. She my business person, my liaison on everything like that. My IT guy, he been doing programming when IT was the big thing. So he builds stuff from ground up. He not using the Wix and all that. She been on my side as my virtual assistant.
Hey, sis
She
is
been making
good.
them phone calls to make things happen, and she's also building a production with me to do the Real Miss Parker Experience.
She speaks
Because
on you
with
in
that,
rooms you ain't
because that music that I'm doing with that, and I didn't say that, is I believe Adina Howard was before her time.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love that.
The Real
I
Miss
remember she
Parker
was
Experience is on
I
that
seen
type
her
of
in
music,
concert.
on loving somebody and how you do it and how that
Come
energy
on.
is when you are. That's my
Nice
R&B
guys,
music.
fast life.
It's grown folks music. So all of that is happening in 2026
Come on.
Yes.
with me. Again, you can find me. My website for music is KeishaLove.com. My website for the cigars is EclatNoirCigars.com.
Okay.
My launch party is coming up on the 31st. I hope you are all there, because it's history that's about to be made and you want to be part of that.
Love that.
Good. All right. Flodge, tell them where they can find you.
Yo, you can find me on all platforms. Camouflage Real, KAMMFLAGE. Hey, 5 week, as y'all know.
5 week.
He's gonna be at 900 Marin Street in the city, and then we gonna be at the Lux. Me and my brother Jay Stalin.
Shout out to
Which
Jay
day?
Scott,
His birthday,
live
yeah.
boy.
Which day?
His birthday is tomorrow, so
Yeah, we there.
we're gonna go to the
That's
Lux
my
tonight.
guy. Tonight
And
we at the
then,
Lux.
yeah,
Pull
so
up.
I
My
got
birthday on the 28th.
Catch us at the
They make my birthday
Hey.
plans.
Y'all ain't Sagittarius.
So,
Y'all ain't
so, yo,
serious.
Oh, y'all coming to the launch party to provide your
Yeah.
birthday?
I'm going for Tony Braxton. I'm going to Vegas for Tony
Hey.
Braxton concert. I get back on the 31st in the
And we
morning.
doing it.
In the morning, so I'm coming.
Oh,
Oh, y'all don't know how I party, so y'all already
And I
listen.
want to piggyback off of what Flodge said in regard to Mr. Fab. Mr. Fab has been literally a pillar of the community.
Yeah.
Salute to my guy.
Backpack giveaways, so many things. Unfortunately, he recently suffered a real tragedy,
With the fire.
and they now have he's got a GoFundMe up. And if you could think about contributing to that, to Mr. Fab's GoFundMe, because his store provides economic opportunities for a lot of the young people. And to tell the truth, Oakland used to be nicknamed Chocolate City, but now when
the
we
West
look
Coast.
downtown, other than Mr. Fab, Sir Chris Rochelle and them, Jeffries, we don't really have a lot of presence of
No.
us. And now Fab store has been burnt out, and they're trying to rebuild or relocate. So if y'all can find it in y'all hearts to contribute to Mr. Fab's GoFundMe, then cool. But here's the thing: if you say I don't got the bread to put on Mr. Fab's bills, I got my own bills, share it.
Share people's stuff.
There.
Like if
That
Kendra
brother's
drops
a
an
pillar
album
of the
tomorrow,
community.
it costs me nothing to hit share. If
I would-
Sojoya puts something, it costs me nothing But knowing what I know how the algorithm works, if I like it and then add a comment and then share it, the algorithm will now show it to all my followers.
My network.
And that costs me literally no sense.
Yeah.
And if you say, well, it costs me time, it costs me 37 fucking seconds. So if you can find it in your heart some kind of way, go support what Fab is doing. Support what these ladies is doing. And literally, if you say my money's tight,
Like, comment,
it
share.
don't cost you nothing to hit like and share.
Like, comment, share.
Hey, but listen.
I'll be there with my guy.
Y'all always support me. I gotta say, I
I'm
appreciate
a team
y'all
member.
for real.
I'm a team player.
I came over there to book us.
I ain't got a verse on the album, but I'm gonna always be there for my guys.
Because as beautiful as Booker's is as a cultural institution,
Hey, I couldn't do that one.
You
I
could be-
did.
you could be
I
in
couldn't do the
Delaware.
Booker shoot.
you
I
can
had
be in
other shit to
Delaware
do.
and
I couldn't
Philadelphia
do
and
the
somebody
Booker
say
shit.
they from Oakland.